Jetzt willst du nicht gehen oder wie? Ja, ja. So, okay. Soweit ist alles vorbereitet. Dann hoffen wir mal, dass es alles stabil bleibt. Die Werte sehen bisher ja ganz gut aus. Und wir haben noch eine Minute gleich, bis das Spiel losgeht. Oh, ich freue mich schon. Oh, kann ich ja kurz sagen, herzlich willkommen. Für die Leute, die da sind, für die Leute, die noch reinschneiden werden. Ähm, Moment, ich muss erstmal die Kopfhörer wieder wegmachen. So, ich habe den Chat hier nebenbei offen. Das heißt, ihr könnt nebenbei reinschreiben. Ich versuche in der Zeit immer zwischendurch mal rüber zu schauen. Ähm, ja, zwei gleichzeitige Zuschauer. Nice. Vier Wiedergaben, krass. Das ist interessant, ich habe das noch nie so gemacht, deswegen ist es für mich jetzt auch mal eine komplette Premiere. Das erste Mal, dass ich überhaupt mal so streame über Laptop, über einen Elgato, über YouTube vor allem, seit längerem mal wieder. Und ich bin mal gespannt, wie das läuft. Ich weiß nicht, wer da ist, falls irgendwas ist, falls ihr merkt, dass irgendwas von der Audioqualität her schlechter wird, dann sagt Bescheid. Und es geht los, es geht los. Was? Hä? Ich hab's doch ready to use. Ja, dann lass mich doch auch rein. Oh, Alter, mein Herz gerade. Das Spiel vorbei. Alles zu Ende. Hat Spaß gemacht. Oh, ich gerade richtig gedisst gefühlt. Oh mein Gott. Der erste Herzinfarkt. Oh, ich freue mich schon richtig. Okay. Ja, natürlich gucken wir uns das an und lesen das durch. Klar. Golds and Awards Game Announcement Official Launch Contest Special Events. Brauche ich das? Ah, okay. Also, es geht nicht anders. Ich muss dem zustimmen, damit ich das Spiel überhaupt spielen kann. Ich brauche die News eigentlich nicht. Komm, ich bin so froh, dass ich schnell das Internet habe. Das ist einfach, ja, ich denke mal so in einer Minute, hoffentlich, oder drunter auf jeden Fall, kann es richtig losgehen. Ich will hupen. Ah, meine Playstation fährt gerade hoch, ich weiß nicht, ob ihr es hört. Klassische Playstation-Lüfter. Ich habe schon gedacht, ich habe mir schon Sorgen gemacht wegen, keine Ahnung, Straßenbahn und Autogeräuschen draußen, weil ich das Fenster offen habe, weil sonst wird es hier drin zu warm, aber anscheinend kann es sein, dass der Lüfter von der Playstation einfach laut genug ist. Ja, aber NBA gibt es ein paar Dinge, die ich mir Sorgen mache wegen den Aufnahmen. NBA News. Ich habe doch eigentlich... Okay. Was? Season 1, One Rise, My Team. Subscribe now. Nee. Quick Play, das klassische My Team, also das Interface gefällt mir schon mal sehr gut. Zion einfach nur. My League. 2K TV und einfach Features. Okay, ich gehe erstmal auf Settings. Am ersten Jahr spiele ich immer die vollen 12 Minuten. Pro. Okay. Englisch. Scene Subtitles on. Perfekt, das wollte ich nämlich. Weil da muss ich mir nicht Sorgen machen, drüber zu reden. E-Mail-Adresse. Ja, perfekt, dann lassen wir das doch so. Den Rest wird, glaube ich, sich dann angeschaut, wenn der jetzt nicht in der Karriere bin. Ah ja, da springen wir direkt in die Karriere rein, würde ich sagen. Oh krass, das sind die Bilder, die ich in der Demo gemacht habe. Ich habe mir nicht einen Shooting Guard und einen Point Guard habe ich nicht ausprobiert. Da habe ich nicht mal was gebildet und habe mir mal angeschaut, wie es so ist. Aber ich werde, glaube ich, trotzdem... Kann ich die löschen? Ja, ich lösche die beiden, dass ich nicht in die Versuchung komme. Und mache mir ein komplett neues Bild. Ich will ganz kurz was gucken, weil eigentlich habe ich auch noch Sondercontent, aber anscheinend habe ich das vielleicht, oder ist vielleicht schon mit dabei, ich habe keine Ahnung, mal gucken. Da fangen wir mal an. CSDT. Ja. So, ich habe lange drüber nachgedacht und habe mir viele Gedanken gemacht, was ich spielen werde, in Kombination in welcher Mannschaft ich spielen werde und was für einen Charakter ich mir aufbauen werde. Also, ich habe bei 2K20 habe ich meine erste Karriere, wo ich es natürlich in die Hall of Fame geschafft habe. Ich meine, hallo, spielt. Und danach, nachdem ich in die Hall of Fame gegangen bin, habe ich gedacht, okay, ich versuche mal einen Small Forward zu spielen. Hat mir auch sehr gut gefallen. Ist eigentlich nicht großartig anders gewesen, als wie ich einen Point Guard spiele. Und Power Forward oder Center habe ich noch nie gespielt, aber ich glaube, das ist auch nicht meine Spielweise. Das passt nicht zu mir, von dem Charakter her. Deswegen habe ich erstmal überlegt, in welcher Mannschaft ich spielen möchte. Und ich habe zwischen 2 Mannschaften ausgewählt, weil ich sonst immer in der Eastern Conference spiele. Weswegen ich mir gesagt habe, ich will mal in der Western Conference spielen. Und ich hatte mir 2 Mannschaften überlegt. Und es waren einmal die Portland Trail Blazers und einmal die Pelicans. So, ich habe auch mit einem guten Kumpel mehrere Sprachnachrichten hin und her geschickt, der sich auch NBA 2K21 holen wird. Vielleicht werde ich auch mal einen Online-Stream spielen, wo wir halt mal zusammen online spielen werden. Shoutout to Hansi. Und ich habe mich jetzt entschieden. Ich spiele den Shooting Guard. Ja. Und die Mannschaft wird sich dann, glaube ich, gleich zeigen. Also gleich, ich denke mal später. So, meine Nummer. Ganz klassisch, die Meme-Nummer, die 69, Spaß. 13 ist eine Glückszahl. Die nehme ich. So. Auf was für eine Art und Weise will ich eine Shooting Guard spielen? So. Also eigentlich entweder das oder sogar das. Aber ich denke, es wird das sein. Ich bin jemand, der gerne reinläuft und am Ring einfach oder in der Zone einfach zerstört. Und Playmaking und so weiter und so fort, was brauche ich nicht. Also, klar, ich mache schon gerne Pässe an Jubs und so weiter und so fort, aber scheiße, jetzt weiß ich nicht, was ich machen soll. Okay, ich guck nochmal. Ist eigentlich relativ. Ich werde auf jeden Fall kein Shooter. Auf jeden Fall nicht mehr shooten als Dank. Okay, aber ich denke, es wird ausgeglichen sein. Aber so kann ich bessere Dunks. Ja, ich bin ein Highlight-Spieler. Ja, ich nehme das Bild. So. Okay. Das ist perfekt, weil so wie ich dann spielen werde, brauche ich nicht viel Stärke. Oh, das wäre das kleiner, aber beides gleich wäre nicht schlecht. Aber wenn ich jetzt Vertical Speed, ja, ich glaube, das ist besser. So. Potenzial. Ganz klar. Easy. Erstmal bei den Finishern ausrasten. Dann Midrange Shooter, 3-Pointers, Free Throw, Pass, Ballhandle. Ich mache nicht viele Post-Moves, das ist nicht mein Ding. Deswegen ich erstmal hier auf Steals. Defensive Rebound. Offensive Rebound. Gute Sache. Werde ich das nehmen oder nicht? Bin nicht sicher. Aber ich glaube, das ist wichtiger. Und dass ich insgesamt in der Defense besser bin. Oder ich nehme die Blocks. Ja. Ich nehme die Blocks. Die restlichen 13 Punkte, wo machst du hin? Gute Frage. Ja. Wie man sieht, bin ich nicht der defensive Spieler. Auf geht's. Ein Körpertyp. Ich will das Gesicht von dem eigentlich verändern. Das muss auf jeden Fall noch während des Spiels, glaube ich, dann. Ich glaube, die erste Runde. Okay. Größe. Das ist halt, meine Stats verändern sich halt in dem Moment. Okay, ich muss jetzt mal gucken, wie groß ich eigentlich links bin. Also ich bin normalerweise 1,88 groß. Das heißt, normalerweise wäre ich so 6'2". Das heißt, das hier wäre meine eigentliche Größe. Dadurch wäre ich sehr schnell, Ballhändler wäre schlecht, aber Standing Dunk wäre halt direkt weg. Oh nee. Nee, das kann ich nicht machen. So, dann mach ich halt größer, wie es halt für mich zu meinem Spielstilplatz passt. Ich will mal gucken, wie es dann umgerechnet in Zentimeter ist. Eigentlich hätte ich die Sache auch offen lassen können. Na egal, muss ich gleich wieder am Handy gucken. Nee, 6,5. 6,5 ist in Ordnung. 6,5 sind... Moment. Also mein Spieler ist... Ja, warte mal. Ah, da. 1,95, 1,96. Ich glaube, das ist so groß wie mein Bruder, oder? Ja. Nee, der ist sogar kleiner, sogar noch ein bisschen. Ja, wie groß ist denn der? 1,96 ist das, glaube ich. Verdammt. Nee, es geht nicht was. Ich meine, virtuell Spieler größer als er, nur um zu kompensieren. Nee, passt schon. Ich bin zufrieden mit meiner Größe. Also es ist jetzt nicht so, dass ich da irgendwie irgendwelche Komplexe hätte. Okay. Das ist es. 208 Pfund. Sind das nicht so 104 Kilo circa? Ein bisschen weniger. Ein bisschen stärker. Sonst ändert sich nicht großartig was. Das nehme ich. Spannweite. Ja, komm. Moment. Sieht komisch aus. Aber die Dunking-Zahl geht hoch. Und Block geht hoch, defensiver Rebound geht hoch. Dafür Midrange, aber auch nur um 1. Ja doch, nehmen wir so. Alright. Slasher, Spot-Up-Shooter, Playmaker, Shot Creator, Slasher. Da kann ich nicht für das Gesicht von ihm verändern. Ah ja, okay. Ja, starten wir einfach meine Karriere, legen wir los. Erstmal ein Schlückchen Wasser trinken. Puh. Also bei so Ladebildschirmen und so weiter und so fort werde ich auf jeden Fall mal auf den Chat mal drauf achten oder sowas. Oh, okay, es geht los, sorry. Die Musik ist mal wieder wie immer nice. Damian Lillard, Zion. Das ist ein Leuchtturm. Oh ja. Hat er die nächste drauf. Okay, ich hab für die nächste Mal Championship geholt. Oh, das ist New Yorks Brooklyn Bridge. Da war ich schon.
college game, you just scored a career-high 36 points in a losing effort against everyone is saying that
The team of the century has got to be bittersweet. No one gave you a chance, and you almost pulled off the upset of all time. What are your emotions right now, Duke?
You know, I missed the show. I missed my family. And I let him down. That's all there is to it. Thank you.
Also ich hätte den reingemacht. Spaß.
Saw your indictment tonight. Those were grown men. Good players. Seasoned. A couple of them played D1. Held your own. That's the real game, right? Outside the gym.
Follow me out here?
Let's just say that I'm in the city a lot and we just happen to be there at the same time.
Yo, das ist... Oh, ich weiß, ich kenne den Namen nicht, aber es ist ein Schauspieler. Ich komme nicht auf den Namen. Fuck.
Your footwork and floor space.
I get 2K21 early.
Yeah, I told you I'm a football player.
I answer
You're a
later,
senior,
sorry, but
And I told you I am a
have to
football
pay
How many
attention.
G1 football offers you got so far? Tough. Committed. Plays the game the right way. You're a great player. But great isn't special.
Oh, come on, coach. That's a pitch. Trash. Get in the
It's not a
job.
pitch.
Still open.
Stoudemire. Duncan didn't play organized ball until they were 14. Steve Francis was 16. Giannis was playing soccer until someone wised up, probably gave him the same speech. And now he's an MVP.
Okay, so what, coach? I mean, I'm not just some charity case you want to help out. What's in it for you?
Listen. Wins. I have a lot of good kids. And it's special.
Not special.
Your natural ability is, yes.
If I play basketball again, it starts all over. Those questions. It becomes about him again. It's never been just me, it's always been us.
And stop running and take him on. When we first met, you told me how you loved New York, bled New York. You wanted to be part of a bigger world. This is how you get it.
Because I live in Germany and I ordered the digital, so now
Maybe
it's
football is your game.
20 past
I
12
mean, you play like you're trying to run your head through a brick
to the
wall.
release date, so I can access now.
Nah, this game ain't for you. This game's all about nuance.
Sorry about my bad English.
Subtlety,
I don't
son.
talk a lot in
Paul
English.
Frazier, Bill Russell, MJ.
Yeah,
Oh,
what
yo,
about
that's
LeBron?
definitely
He's a
beautiful.
football player.
You ever seen that man pass? That's the beautiful game right there.
Yo, Duke, great to see you on the court again, baby.
Yo, we saw you win state. Brick City for real, son.
Thank you, appreciate y'all. See that, son? Right there? That's what I'm about. What are you about?
Ja, endlich. So. Okay, Moment. Ich will auf jeden Fall nicht mich zu 100% hinkriegen. Sieht viel zu gut aus. Aber gucken wir, was relativ nah dran ist. Nein, ich glaube, das war schon das gewesen, was dann... Nee, nicht das. War es nicht das? Nee, das war nicht das. Das war... Das war's gewesen. Frisur. Ey, ich kann ja nicht meine aktuelle Frisur machen. Nee. Ist auch nicht. Zu 100% haben die meine aktuelle Frisur, oder? Nee. Gucken wir nochmal. Oder das? Kommt am nächsten dran, ja. Schwarz natürlich. Von der Länge her sind meine Haare aktuell. Warte mal kurz ganz lang. Ja, ich glaube, meine sind aktuell sogar noch länger. Okay, für die Size brauche ich ein bisschen was Special. Moment, ich glaube, ich habe immer Sowas mir immer gemacht. Perfekt. Okay, ich war schon lange nicht mehr beim Friseur gewesen, deswegen habe ich das aktuell alles nicht. Aber ja, das würde ich normalerweise rund machen. Nee, keine Textur. Perfekt, das sind meine Haare. Okay, bei den Augen will ich was ändern. Brows. Nee. Eis. Nee. 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 Das passt. Kann ich die Augenfarbe ändern? Krieg ich rot hin. Ah, schade. Dann werden die halt grau. Oh, Mann, schade. Normalerweise habe ich immer, wenn ich einen Charakter erstellen kann, weiße Dreads und rote Augen. Leider nicht möglich. Ah, egal. Ears, Nose, Cheeks. Ja, ich lasse einfach so von der Standardeinstellung. Ich hasse es immer, dieses so Bars verschieben, so dass halt der Schädel oder sowas passt. Nicht mein Stil. Mein Bart aktuell. Das kommt fast hin. Aber das ist kacke wegen den Haaren, weil ich die Dings gemacht habe. Okay, ich glaube, vielleicht ändere ich dann doch nochmal was an den Haaren. Noch nicht den Bart. Ja. Das heißt, die Haare muss ich... Der Fade. Roundneck. Nee. Hey, ich hab doch gar nichts gemacht. Ich hab doch No Fade. Ah nee, dann passt es so. Oh, jetzt habe ich den Neck. Wobei, passt. Das passt. Wird eh mal zwischendurch geändert. Hautfarbe her passt es auf jeden Fall auch. Wobei, ich bin ein bisschen dunkler. So dunkel bin ich jetzt nicht. So aber. Hey, yo, what's happening? So. Aber wahrscheinlich muss ich erst doch in den Store gehen. Oder erstmal gucken. Ich kann auch schon direkt in Neighborhood, aber das mache ich noch nicht. Jawohl. Ja. Alright, dann halt nicht. Aber cool gemacht auf jeden Fall. Ja, spielen wir.
Right now, this is a rebirth. We are only as strong as our belief in each other. Yeah?
Yeah. All right, let's go now, Breeden. Are you ready? Yeah. I said, are you ready? Yeah. 1, 2, 3, Eagles!
Junior, just a second. No pressure here. All you gotta do is be better than me in my first game. Yeah.
Alright, so we're at
Easy.
Just aim for more points than turnovers. All right? You'll do fine. This is your moment.
nice job.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to this broadcast of Garden State IAA basketball. I'm Joe Lamy, joined by Drake Hugo and Danny Hogger. We can't wait to get another season rolling, and we look to get a great matchup to kick things off.
Well, a classic matchup with the Newark East Eagles playing host to the Burton Hornets. Both teams looking to improve on their final positions from last year. A win tonight would be a great step towards that goal.
Bobby Erickson leads the way for the Hornets. They go against an Eagles team with quite a few new faces. Still, though, Newark is led by senior KJ Day.
And the crowd will be a factor here for the Eagles. This is the type of atmosphere you love to see at the high school level. And here is the starting five to begin the year for the Eagles. Day, the new team captain, returns to run the point, while we see a new face
that's a rebound.
Position with Junior getting a start. And as most predicted, the front court pair is going to be Lack and Zadirko, while Mercedes slots in at the 5.
Okay.
And the Hornets come in with their usual lineup. Luan and Dermanenko are in the backcourt. Star forward Bobby Erickson begins the game at the 3. Ramadas and Aslanoglu fill out the 4 and 5 spots.
Pass.
In this game, it's really going to be about bringing Junior along and getting him up to speed. You don't want to overwhelm him.
And Junior gets it to go.
Easy.
The team must keep Junior out of the paint. Even when they're physical with them.
Okay, ich komme mit der neuen Leistung nicht zurecht. Das ist mir damals schon aufgefallen. Aber ey.
Pass to Porter.
Kann nur besser werden.
On the wing, Bobby Erickson, defended by Lack.
Oh, nice, der Block. Nice, Teammate, nice. Weiter so.
Keep the ball here. Here's Porter. Pass to Ramadas. Outside Levesque. Outside Erickson.
Dachtest du.
5 on the clock. Inside. Ramadas.
Nice.
3 misses to start the game. Still trying to break the seal.
And you look at the play style of Bobby Erickson, very much a modern wing who can play off the ball or initiate things for this offense as well.
And that's the
Erickson
assist.
might be lined up out on the wing, but he'll do pretty much everything you ask of him in this offense. Coach figured out very quickly this team is at its best when Erickson has the ball in his hands.
Outside Erickson. Shoots over Day. Erickson can't get it to go.
5 misses to start the game. Still looking for their first basket.
Nice, machen rein.
And Day gets it to go.
On the drive, they can really get moving. Defenders just can't keep
Die
up
Linien
with his
irritieren mich
agility.
hardcore.
Offense has been clicking lately. Might want to mix things up.
Okay.
Their mojo is gone. They need a basket
Ist ja
just to
gut,
regain
ist ja
some
gut.
confidence.
Gott hat nur gesagt, ich soll keine Turnovers machen. Habe ich nicht. Bisher. Kommt noch. So wie ich spiele.
Dermanenko with it.
Ja,
Junior's
wenn du mir
there.
im Weg stehst.
And you can see it clear as day. They're struggling from the
Okay,
field.
dann pass halt nicht zu mir, der komplett vorne
They've just
freistand.
got to trust their offense and have to get some stops.
Meine Fresse.
Shot from 16. And the Eagles tack on 2 more.
They're just trying to build out this lead, bucket by bucket.
It is a small margin, but they've got the upper hand.
Now a timeout called by Burton.
Gonna try to draw something up to get their offense back in gear.
And they need it. They've hit a rough patch.
Both teams will make a substitution.
Oh. Alright.
And here in the first, approaching
Der läuft ja
3
gar nicht mal
minutes
so
played.
schlecht.
Will it go? And 2 free
Oh, das wäre
throws
schon ein mieser
coming
Block
up as he
gewesen, das
misses
kein
that
Foul.
one. Drawing the whistle with a lot of contact there. Jonathan Lack picks one up.
No doubt the star of this Burton squad is Bobby Erickson. He's a gifted scorer and playmaker, and he's been with the Hornets for quite some time now, and he's been the star.
And he knocks down the first one. And with Erickson, guys, you see his release, and you know immediately he's a
Jetzt
terrific
versucht.
shooter. He's going to have no problems putting it on the floor as well.
That's true. I mean, Erickson plays bigger than he actually is, and that helps him finish on the inside. Colleges have shown a lot of interest in him since his breakout performance his sophomore year. He'll most likely be transitioning to shooting guard when he gets to that next level.
Mixen wir jetzt mal
To the paint.
ein bisschen. Nein!
And
Ah!
Junior missing. The Hornets trail. it's Carter outside. Luan. Outside Erickson.
Ich merke, dass ich in letzter Zeit die ganze Zeit einen komplett anderen Spieler
Just under
gespielt habe.
3.5 minutes have gone
Das
by
erste
here
wieder
in
eine
the
Spieler
first.
gewöhnen.
And it
Mies.
falls all around the rim.
Okay.
It goes in.
The confidence is evident. Erickson knows he has the touch to do damage shooting the ball.
Pass to Junior. Marceda. Porter defending. Back to Junior. And count it.
And
2
one.
points with a chance for one more at the line.
I love their approach with the offensive.
Mega
end.
nice.
By and large, getting the shots they want.
Was?
They schemed up the right game plan.
Ey, die Leiste. Ich komme mit der Leiste nicht zurecht.
Well, the Eagles were hoping someone would step up and take the shooting guard spot. Seems like Junior might be that guy.
And he might be a bit
Okay, der
rough
Spieler ist
around the
wesentlich
edges
schneller
at
als
first, but you can see the instincts
mein
are there
Spieler,
for
den
him.
ich
It
als
won't be long until he looks like a
Forward
natural.
gemacht habe bei 2K20.
Now here's Luan. Back to Carter.
Deswegen kann sein, dass ich mich teilweise übersteppe oder sonstiges, weil ich nicht an die Schnelligkeit von dem Spieler gewohnt bin.
Down to
Ja, der wird
5
gleich
on the
shooten.
shot clock. Up top, Kelsey. Michael Luan for three.
Da dachtest du.
Newark East grabs the miss.
Oh, dann steh mir.
To the inside.
Nein, nicht.
Junior
Dahin.
guarded by Leftos. To the middle. Here's Brothers. The rebound by Luan. And so here's Burton. 6-point game. Outside James. Now it's Carter outside.
Oh. Das ist ein Ego.
Junior grabs the miss.
Too often, this is the story with them. The bucket wasn't well protected, but still he couldn't finish.
Okay, ich habe keine
Pass to Evans.
Ausdauer.
Here's Brothers. And we've reached the end of the first. Eagles ahead. They're up by 6. And a quick break with the second quarter set to begin in just a moment. The first quarter of the season is in the books as we get going with the second quarter. Deciding to change it up.
Na, bin ich wieder. Ja, passt auf jeden Fall zu
And
mir.
we're just
Sehen
over
den sonst.
2.5 minutes
Und hier.
into the second period.
Was?
And there's the
Okay.
foul. That'll go on Dermonenko. That is his first foul of the game. Pass to Zadirko. Yes, and it's Junior
Nice.
picking up the dime. And with Junior, you don't want to only talk about who his father is, but it's a shadow he'll be under as long as he's on the hardwood.
It might be the reason why Junior didn't immediately take to basketball as a sport, but the similarities in their games are already apparent. Junior looks to be just as talented as his dad was, even if he's a bit raw.
And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice
Sehr gut, sehr gut.
We are seeing some good ball movement out of them.
Definitely, Danny. 10 of their last 12 points have come off assists.
Oh shit.
Here's Dermonenko. That one, no good. Nice D from Dave Zadirko. Here's Junior. Up and in for basket number 4. He's now 4 for 5.
You wonder, guys, are they extending their defense too much
Schafft die
right
Leiste immer
now?
noch nicht.
Giving up
Aber
way
ey,
too
er
many
war drin.
points inside.
Yeah, it's really becoming noticeable during this last stretch.
Bobby Erickson for 3. And once again, off the mark by Burton.
Unfortunately,
Ja,
he
doch.
just has not found a rhythm offensively.
Nein, das wäre mein Assist gewesen.
The defense is letting them get shots in the paint, and they're more than happy to take advantage.
The closer they get, the more effective their offense becomes.
Pass to Porter.
Ja,
Erickson.
ich brauche auf jeden Fall Ausdauer.
And he lobs it up.
Absolutely
Goddamn.
making the correct
Schlecht.
play there. Erickson, when someone on his squad is open, he finds him.
They've built on a very nice lead.
And no signs of slowing down either, as far as I can tell.
Down low, Zadirko lays it up and in off a pretty assist. And the last few seasons, the Eagles haven't had an easy time finding wins.
For a while, it seemed you could always count on the Eagles to be at the top of this
Was?
conference. That hasn't been the case lately. Hopefully, Coach Bishop has found the talent he needs to get his program back to the top.
And it's the Eagles with the ball.
Eine
Outside,
Ausdauer
Black.
ist halt
4 seconds
absolut
separating the
doof.
shot clock and the game clock.
Ah, okay. Fast
Back
raus,
to
fast
Junior.
raus.
To the
Nein, doch.
inside. Chalk up 2 right there.
Sehr gut.
Seems like every shot is coming off a great feed.
And everyone is looking to make that extra pass. That unselfishness right now has them on a roll.
Outside Erickson.
Jawohl.
Outside
Rechts.
Levesque. Launches it. No good there. And that
Dachte
does
der.
it for the first half of play. It's the Eagles. They lead by 14. And the third quarter of action coming up right after the halftime break.
Mhm, plus 14. Das gefällt mir. So musst du es wegklicken. Und ich warte hier die ganze Zeit.
Second half of play getting going. Newark East Eagles with a big lead after 2 quarters of play.
Alright,
With this huge
alright,
lead for the Newark
alright.
East Eagles, they've come out and set the tone they really want to set for the rest of the season.
Coach Bishop talked about a season of change. A game like that illustrates exactly what the school is after. Strong showing from the Eagles as they look to have this one
Und schon noch nicht mal
wrapped
viel
up.
defensive
That's going
Punkte.
to be over and back.
Backcourt
No
Violation.
touching the line that
Wirklich,
time.
dein Ernst?
Well, that was a head scratcher to say the least.
No
Ja,
great
dachte ich mir
time
auch
to do that
gerade.
in any game, but especially given the way the scoreboard looks for them.
Langsamer Aufbau.
Black. Erickson
Oh,
defending.
die Taste funktioniert auch noch.
Throws it up high.
Okay.
Out of bounds. It'll go to the
Ich hab's
Hornets.
eigentlich wesentlich vorher schon angezeigt, dass
Unfortunately, we
du...
see this all the time. Miscommunications leading to turnovers.
Manchmal hören die nicht auf mich.
Now Levesque. Pass to Porter. And he was fouled on the way up. 2
Den
free
Foul habe ich kommen
throws
sehen.
coming up. It goes on James Marceda. He's getting his first free throw attempts of the night now.
Shooting for the Hornets, Stephen Porter. Taking 2 shots.
And he makes the first.
Sehr gut.
He hits both from the
Ja,
stripe.
nice.
Well, the
Gut
Eagles
reingemacht.
looking to get some great production from their guard
So.
KJ Day this season. Now a senior, he has all the tools to lead the charge and be the spark for this offense.
Here's Marceda.
Ah,
It's rebounded by Erickson.
Yeah, the defense won't always get bailed out like
plus
that.
erst. Drittes Viertel aber zum Glück erst. Dann machen wir die Kacke noch schnell auf A+.
Pokes
Oh.
loose. And here they come. Ahead. So the whistle blows on the shot. 2 free throws for the contact there.
I like when Junior takes initiative. Being aggressive, getting the D to act
Die-
on the drive.
Was muss ich da machen?
His second and third shots at the line here. And with Day, he's impressed as a junior. You just love the way he brings it on both sides of the ball.
Ah, ich check's.
Day isn't
Ja,
just
okay.
a scorer or initiator. He's a pest on the defensive end. Day's versatile enough to fill any role at either guard position when his team has the ball.
To the middle. Here's Mason. And he finishes nicely on the layup.
10 straight points in the paint.
Ich hab's
that has to send a
gecheckt.
clear message to the defense.
It's like the Wi-Fi went down because this message has not been received so far.
Pass to Erickson. Off the mark there with the 3. Fast break. Here we go. Here's Junior. Beautiful dime.
King of row.
Well, seeing Junior out there, you can't help but think of his legendary father, Duke, one of the biggest names in the area.
So it's both teams making a change here.
Substitution on the board. Substitution on the board.
And here's Aslanoglu. The 3. No good.
Okay.
Through 3/4 of play, they're down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. Eagles out in front, up 19.
Ah, komm, überspringen.
And here at the start of the 4th quarter, the big lead for the Eagles here at home.
Ich bin jetzt bei A-.
And here are the Eagles now. Outside, Black.
Okay.
Pass to Junior. Zadirko. Back to Junior.
Auf die andere Seite wäre vielleicht klüger gewesen.
To the paint. It's stolen by
Oh, da passt er nicht schneller.
the ball. Black picks him up. Uses the glass to finish the
Das war
layup.
zu 100% mein
Always like a
Fehler. Sehe ich
possession
ein.
that ends with a look from that range.
Up top, it's Kennedy. Defended by Carter. Here's Marceda. An amazing finish
Nice
with
assist.
a hand right in his face.
Here's Marceda using his large frame to work past some very tough defense. He uses his power well to get to his shot. Well, you have to love the charm of the Newark East Gym. The facility might not be top of the line, but it has a lot of history for the Eagles.
And there have been talks about getting a new gym built on campus, but that's something that's a decade away on the school board's agenda.
Rechts,
As you
rechts
said,
der Typ.
This gym just fits
Schießen.
with the legacy of the Newark East Eagles.
Nein, nicht dahin.
Kennedy. Here's
Dahin.
Black. Now here's Marceda. Defended by Carter. From 15 feet out. Try to bank it out,
so
but
knapp.
it misses.
Hasn't gotten into so much of a groove tonight as we've seen, but in the big picture, it hasn't affected them too
Okay.
much. Have to admit,
Muss aufpassen mit der
Romanov
Ausdauer.
can really go
Ich
to
habe
work
aktuell noch nicht so
inside.
viel
Able to
spammen
find his
kann.
way to a nice shot in the paint.
Junior, he's covered by Levesque. Outside, Black.
Der nervt mich schon ein bisschen.
Goes up on the baseline. James Marceda can't get that one to fall.
And this team having to overcome what's been a subpar performance from him. He is running the floor so well.
And he's finishing with style. Way to
Ich
complete
laufe
the
ab
break.
plus noch.
Junior outside. Here's Marceda.
Okay.
The Eagles with yet another miss.
A bit of a struggle for him this quarter.
Was machst du?
Inside. Here's Aslanoglu. It's not gonna fall for him. Good D by Junior. And the Hornets
Wollte
and their
eigentlich nicht,
roster,
okay.
they aren't scared to play small if they need to.
Looking at the rest of the division, the Hornets are one of the smaller teams overall. They just don't have that many big bodies in the program, but they know how to make up for it with defensive
Oh, zu
rotation.
spät, Mann.
Don't be fooled. This team is still deadly, albeit a tad undersized.
Here's Marceda. James Marceda can't get that one to fall.
Ich will noch einen Stil.
Tipped away. Marceda with the steal. To the inside. Junior.
Wow.
Rebounded by the Hornets.
Wow.
And we're about
Das wollte
3
ich alles
minutes into
nicht.
the 4th now. Now it's Carter outside. Levesque. He shoots again. Misses at the rim.
Okay.
Outside, Black. Pass to Junior. Zadirko. Junior, defended by Carter. Back to Zadirko.
Ja, dann machen.
And here is Marceda. Kicks it out to Junior.
Keine Ausdauer. Ich muss von
Black.
draußen.
Kennedy outside. And that one's good for Junior.
Let's
And
go.
this is how you finish a game. They keep adding to this lead and putting it on them.
It really speaks to how competitive these guys are. They're just going to keep playing until that final buzzer sounds.
Quinn Mason. Doug Evans. Dan Indra.
Luan. Indra defending. Left side, Luan. Dermanenko.
Dachtest du, du hast dich vergessen.
Back to Luan.
Dude.
To the middle. Kelsey.
Oh, nice.
Blocked.
Check out Mason's awareness on defense. He tracks the ball as it's going up, is ready, and waiting with an authoritative block.
Noch langsamer hättest du den Ball nicht nach vorne bringen können.
Now Brothers.
Ja.
To the paint.
Was war das denn?
It'll go to the Hornets.
Just can't afford turnovers like that one.
Eigentlich können wir uns das leisten, aber...
Burton has possession. Here in the fourth, they've allowed just 4 points. And lots of contact there, missing the shot, and will shoot 2. Thomas Brothers
Dann
picks
sind
one up.
17 Punkten vorne, 27
First free
Sekunden.
throw is
Das
good.
wird nichts mehr für die.
And that's
Natürlich auch jetzt,
hits
wo es
both
15
that
Punkte sind. Nee, das Ding ist im Sack.
And they can just dribble the ball until the buzzer.
They've got to be happy with this.
Ich bin aber auch bloß. Ich bin zufrieden. Das erste Spiel.
Indra with the ball.
Ach, noch ein bisschen. Ich will eigentlich. Kann ich nicht spielen, wenn ich will.
And the final Horse Sounds chalk one up for the Eagles. They get the win here at home in a fantastic start to the season.
And the level of skill from the last few years is visibly better for the Eagles. Junior seems to fit right in with the rest of the team. Newark East fans have to be excited about how they looked.
And the Hornets didn't lose this game, the Eagles won it. To get a win over a talented Burton team says a lot for the future of Newark East this season.
And that'll do it for our broadcast of Garden State IAA Hoops. For Drake Hugo and Danny Hogger, I'm Joe Lumby. Thanks for joining us. We hope to see you again for more
UCLA.
presentations of high school sports athletics.
Kid, that was something special watching you out there tonight.
Yo, wait up. Wait. Man, how you doing, kid? My name is Archie. Archie Baldwin. Dad and I were teammates.
Yeah, I think I remember that. Can't remember though. For sure, I was just a little kid when we were still playing ball.
Well, he sure loved you. Talked about you all the time. There was a story about a purple jumper. You had to wear this thing every day or you would
Blue.
cry.
Nice to meet you, Archie. Archie?
Yeah,
Nice to meet
look,
you.
I'll get right to the point. Upside, off the charts. Strong basketball IQ, high motor, understand tempo. It's a package. Easy to sell.
Sell.
Yeah.
It's a who? Like scholarship?
Exactly.
Is that something you think, or something you know you can do?
I mean, it's only one game. You show me what you got on the next one, bring me some high numbers, and we'll talk. But for right now, enjoy the moment.
Ei.
You said Archie, right?
Archie Baldwin.
Dreimal. Archie, ja? Okay, es ist ziemlich realistisch, dass ich dieses Spiel... Ich bin so schlecht mit Namen. Ich bin so absolut schlecht mit Namen. Ich bin nochmal bei... Boah, quit. Okay, Zeit habe ich aber hochgestellt, oder? Okay. Ich gehofft, ich konnte, dass ich wieder auf die vorherige Einstellung umstellen kann. Das geht aber leider nicht. Enter the bitch. So. Ich könnte ein bisschen was verteilen. Aber ich will erstmal wichtig. Moment. Doch erstmal hier gucken, was ich als maximalen Dank habe ich 82 und 74. Ich muss die Dankpakete auschecken, das ist wichtig. Ja, okay, die kriege ich wieder nur, wenn ich online spiele. Damn, son. Ah ja, okay, dann gucken wir mal, was es soweit Dunks gibt. Oh. Dann gibt es ein paar kostenlose, so wie es aussieht. Don't mind if I do. Okay. Das heißt, ich kann schon danken. So. So, wichtig wäre der hier. Oh shit, ich glaube, da sind mein Dunking nicht so gut. Yo, what's up? Hey, what's happening? You alright? Ja, wahrscheinlich das. Doch, Shooting Guard sogar auch. Okay, aber ein paar gute wird's schon geben. Das heißt, ich habe wahrscheinlich auch, okay, Kontaktdunks wahrscheinlich noch nicht, Alley-Oops auch noch nicht, Layups, ja, okay, die restlichen, okay, mache ich mir eh mal einen eigenen. Okay. Nein. Das war das Wichtigste gewesen. Okay. Ich würde mal sagen, es ist Zeit auszustatten. Ich kann danken. Jetzt bin ich glücklich. So. Nächstes Spiel, würde ich sagen.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome. We have another exciting edition of Garden State IAA Hoops for you. I'm Joe Lamy. To my side are Drake Hugo and Danny Hogger. We'll be seeing the Renfield Foxes play host to the Newark East Eagles.
And at this point in the season, we know that we can expect an intense matchup. The Eagles are a much improved team looking to come into Renfield and take one on the road. It won't be easy, but they have the firepower to make it happen.
And standing in their way will be Connor Rosenberg, the fantastic guard for the Renfield Foxes. He's got size, touch, just about everything. You can bet he'll be a handful for the Eagles.
This beautiful gymnasium will be rocking in no time as the Foxes defend their court against the Eagles. Taking a look to see who Newark East is starting with.
Oh, man.
The engine of this team is in their backcourt with Day at the 1 and Junior at the 2. You have Lack and Zadirko playing the small and power forward spots respectively. Then at center is the senior Marceda. Foxes starting with the group of Lee and star sophomore Rosenberg in the backcourt. Joseph and Bishop make up that forward pairing, and it's big Bobby Andrews getting the start at center.
Well, it's been a good start for the season for the Eagles. You can see their confidence grow with each week.
Okay, das kann ich sagen.
The win helps. This team knows they have a great roster with the addition of Junior. He's made everyone else better around him, especially with the attention he commands. The body language of this team is completely different than last year.
Here's Lee. Up top, Andrews. He's guarded by Marceda.
Oh, and they are very lucky to get away with the defensive lapse there. They gave him a wide open look at the 3 spot.
Zadirko, left side.
Oh, wow. Ich dachte nicht, dass direkt shootet.
It's a 3-on-3 fast break. Here's Bishop. And it's Jonathan Lack with the rebound. Down low. Marceda, good.
Yeah, Junior is quickly developing strong court awareness. Doesn't miss the easy assist off the wide open man.
Connor Rosenberg on the wing.
Okay.
Andrews.
Ich weiß nicht, direkt vorbeigelaufen ist.
Rosenberg left
Sehe schon, der andere
side.
wird mir im Weg
Over
stehen.
Junior. Rosenberg.
And with Renfield, they care quite a bit about their athletics. Tons of money from donations have found their way to the school. They have a lot to show for it.
All right.
Returns today.
Hier drüben.
Pass to Junior. Outside, Day.
Naja, okay, dann quatsch mal ein paar Punkte vor.
Back to Junior. Good for the basket. Starting off 1-for-1 with that shot. And with Renfield from the gym to their uniforms, you can usually count on everything being
Zeit ernst zu machen.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Who wouldn't want to play here? Feels like a country club. And as a result, a lot of potential standout athletes will try and get into Renfield's district just because of how nice the facilities are.
Zadirko. Pass to Lack. Back to Junior. Marceda with it. And here's Lack. Now
Okay,
Marceda.
der Verteidiger ist nicht langsam.
Junior with it.
Stell mir einen Block.
Here's Zadirko.
Ich dachte, du läufst ein
Yes,
bisschen
and
anders,
it's
aber
Junior picking up
solange
the
du den
dime.
reinmachst.
I like that Zadirko is never afraid to use his physicality, willing to do whatever it takes to get to his shot.
Renfield calls timeout. So both teams making some changes here.
Ich will was trinken. Oh, jetzt kann ich was trinken.
And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes gone by. And while Coach Bishop did play ball himself in high school, he wasn't a stand.
All right.
Eagles will go for a different look here.
Substitution on the court.
Now
I
here's
just-
Lee,
okay.
covered by Junior. Up top, Andrews. Left side, Bishop. The kick out to Lee. Pass to Andrews. Here's Rosenberg, covered by Kennedy. And it's stolen by Zadirko.
Ich dachte, der hat zu mir gepasst.
Now Junior. Back to Lack. Junior, guarded by Rosenberg.
Mach ihn rein.
Here's Marceda. Again, Newark East.
Let the big man eat down there. Once again, Marceda has the positioning he likes, and the rest is history.
Connor Rosenberg on the wing. Pass to Andrews. Rosenberg. A quick shot there, and it's off target.
Coach can't disagree at all with the shot selection.
To the paint. Here's Zadirko. Yes, and it's Junior picking up the dime.
Boy, have they gotten hot here in the second quarter. It's no wonder they're out in front.
And this field goal percentage, probably not sustainable, but if they can even stay close, they'll run away with this game.
Pass to Bishop. Off target from outside. And while every game hasn't been smooth sailing for Newark, one thing you can see from this team is they are
Shootest du? Du willst mich
improving each
verarschen.
game.
And Joe, that's a big credit to both Coach Bishop
Total
and
gewastet den Ball.
senior leadership on Newark. It's been a special year for this group in large part to their hard work.
And here is Andrews. Here's Rosenberg. Junior grabs the miss. The
So
Eagles leading.
Rebound. Ja, zu schnell. Oh nein!
And we're
Oh, ich
just over
dachte schon, dass
2.5
sie jetzt reinläuft.
minutes into the second
Nein,
period.
raus.
Pass
Rechts
to
zu
Marceda.
mir wieder
Junior
Mitte.
covered by
Stell
Lee.
den. Okay, doch nicht.
Now
Gib mir den
here's
Ball.
Junior.
Stell du mir einen Block. Und jetzt.
Inside, Zadirko. It's in. That's his third field goal of the game. He's 3 for 5.
You're seeing some good ball movement out of them.
Definitely, Danny. 10 of their last 12 points have
Oh.
come off assists.
Nicht schlecht.
Pass to Andrews. And here's Rosenberg. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played so far.
Okay, passt zu mir, passt zu mir, passt zu mir, passt
Bishop defending.
zu spät.
Returns it to Kennedy. Here's Lack.
Ich freue mich, wenn ich wieder Floor General bin, wenn ich sagen kann, dass sie zu mir passen sollen. Die tun es einfach. Keine Aussage mehr.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Robert Andrews with the rebound.
Dachte, fault.
And Renfield, one of the nicer schools in the area. Their community puts a lot of time and effort into the school, and the results are easy to see.
Well, it's one of the more affluent areas in the state, and everybody knows it. Still, it's always nice to see a community rally around their high school and give them the resources they need.
An excellent display of passing out there, fellas. I mean, 8 of their last 10 points have
SP
been
plus
assisted
gefällt mir gar
on.
nicht.
Some great passing.
They just keep
finding the open man.
Back to Rosenberg. Pass to Andrews. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot, and will shoot 2. It's going to be on Michael Kennedy.
I like when Andrews takes initiative. It's what draws the defense in, forces them to foul.
And he's got his first free throws. Now here's Day. Now Junior. Guarded by Rosenberg. Returns to Day. Junior outside. Pass to Lack. Now Day. From deep. Fires in the triple.
We've seen Day's accuracy just continue to improve this season. He could be a real ace from the arc one day.
7 Punkte.
Right side Lee. Outside for Rosenberg.
Okay.
Try to come back with a 3 of his own,
but
it's no good. And the center for this team, Robert Andrews, who his teammates call Big Bobby Andrews, is a looming presence for them in the paint.
And even though he's a high schooler, a lot of fans will describe Andrews as having old man strength. He's just very difficult to move or get an edge on with his deceptive run.
Pass to Andrews. Rosenberg outside.
Shit. Dachtest du?
It's hauled in by the Eagles.
Dachtest du?
They need a lot more for him if they're gonna be successful. His shooting is dragging them
Oh,
down.
ich sag, du passt da.
Up top, it's Day.
Passt zu mir.
Back to Junior.
Oh
Chance
Gott.
there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark.
Bad shot selection, oh
They
Gott.
really need to make an adjustment here.
Agreed. Nothing is working for them
Von der
offensively.
Positionierung her nicht schlecht, aber fehlen die Stats dafür.
They double team
Eigentlich-
Connor Rosenberg.
Okay, ich brauch. Oh fuck.
Pass to Lee. Back to
Ich brauche auf
Rosenberg.
jeden Fall wieder die Steal-Timing.
To the middle. Here's Andrews. James Marcedo
Hä?
with the block.
Ich dachte, ich habe ihn
When
geblockt.
Marcedo leverages his reach and height on D, able
Oh,
to
no.
cleanly deny the shot attempt.
I don't speak Spanish. I'm sorry.
Outside, Black. Junior. Outside, Day. Back to Junior. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. And Junior, as many of you know, is the son of Duke, one of the largest figures in Newark Hoops history.
And I don't know why Junior waited so long to get into the game of basketball, but I bet his father would be elated now that he's on the floor. Duke was a legend in the area, and Junior would be lucky to have that same kind of impact.
Here's Rosenberg. So the whistle blows on the shot. 2 free throws for the contact there. It goes on James Marceda.
He's only a sophomore, but you can already tell there's...
Mind the lane. Mind the lanes. One shot.
4. und A-. Boah, ich hab so gut wie nichts gemacht.
The Eagles now on offense. Pass to Junior. It's Doug Evans on the wing. Junior, race defending.
Boy, ist es dein Ernst?
Junior up top. Evans back to Junior. And he gets it to go.
I like the urgency of Junior's drive.
Welcher
Plenty of raw
Verteidiger?
potential there. He could develop into an unstoppable move.
Now here's Lee, guarded by Day. A minute gone by here in the fourth. Now here's Bishop. Not a
Jawohl,
lot of
schnappen.
room.
Damn.
Outside. Pass to Gregory. Back to Grace. 6 on the shot clock.
Ich darf sagen, aber nicer Block.
The work ethic of Zadirko on display. Great job hustling and timing the block just right.
Und 2,6 Sekunden.
Here's Bishop. Renfield
Oh.
misses again.
And with Junior, it's easy to see the natural athletic ability that he possesses. He was a great football player, and that fluidity translates to the Harvard well for him.
Wollen wir mal.
Now here's Marceda, covered by Madison. Junior, rebounded by Madison.
God damn.
The Fox is trailing.
Ich sehe nichts.
Here's Grace.
Oh,
And
shit.
Zadirko
Ja,
with
egal.
the block.
Gehen aus.
And
Gehen's
it's
aus.
out of bounds to the Foxes as Renfield retains possession.
Would you play FIFA 21 or Pro Evolution Soccer? Wow. I'm not a soccer player. I'm not the biggest soccer fan, or a soccer fan. But if I have to decide between the both, I would play FIFA.
To the inside. Stolen by KJ Day. And here's Lack for 3. And the Eagles another 3.
That's a hallmark of a great team. They've been crisp with their ball movement.
Moving the rock, forcing rotations, it's served them so well.
And with Junior and his athleticism, he's pretty much having to learn the nuances of basketball on the fly.
Well, he's played ball before, no doubt about that. But playing organized ball is a completely different beast. Suffice to say, Junior's done an excellent job adjusting to the team game.
Pass to Zadirko.
Oh Mann, manchmal.
Junior up top.
Pass doch einfach, wenn ich frei stehe.
Zadirko inside. Junior
Passt
with
zu mir.
it. Grace
Du stell mir den
defending.
Block.
Here's Junior. And the layup's
Geht
good
doch.
off the glass. And what a huge lead the Eagles have opened up here on the Foxes. I'm not sure many expected this kind of score.
It just goes to show the confidence and swagger that Newark has been playing with so far this season. They look to be a team on a mission.
Lays it in off the break.
And the Eagles coaching staff loves this.
Ja, da
Junior
muss schon ein bisschen Ego
tenacious
sein.
on these
Sport
physical
Banke.
finishes.
Right side, Bishop. And the shot goes in. And the
Take it,
Eagles
hit.
will call time here. And then
Substitution on the court.
over 3.5 minutes through this final quarter of play. Lack, covered by Ducey. It's Day from deep.
Von wo wirfst du?
Foxes with the board. From downtown. The shot, no
Nee,
good.
nicht.
And here are the Eagles. They've given up
It's
just
off
8
the block,
points
then,
here in the
okay.
fourth quarter. Zadirko with it. Guarded now by Rosenberg. Back to Junior. Day. Here's Junior. Plenty of space. And another miss by Newark East. And with Rosenberg, you
Verletzt?
have to be careful of his shot. He owns a very quick and deadly release.
His shooting motion, though, it just looks so easy, doesn't it? One of the best
Ich habe mich
shooters
im
in the
zweiten Spiel
state, and it's
verletzt.
hard to believe that he's
Nie
just
gedacht, dass es überhaupt
sophomore.
möglich ist, dass ich mich verletzen kann.
2-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Outside,
Nee,
Day.
das geht jetzt nichts.
Up top, Marceda. Pass to Junior. Back to Marceda. Knocks it loose. On the wing, Ace Ducey. Off target from 3-point range. And with the final whistle sounding, that'll do it for us. Eagles getting a big win here in Redfield as their season of surprise continues.
And once again, you can see the impact that Junior has had on the court tonight. This game was a great example of just how different this team is with him in the lineup.
And Rosenberg did just about everything he could to make this game as tough as possible. But Northeast got the better of him. They're looking like one of the tougher teams in the division now.
Indeed they are, and that'll do it for our broadcast. On behalf of Drake and Danny, I'm Joe Lamy. Thanks for tuning in to our presentation of Garden State.
Ach, das ist vom...
Hey, easy now.
It's okay, Coach. It felt fine when I was playing. Just tweaked it at the end there.
Just get you checked out all the same, yeah?
Okay, das hat mich gerade irritiert, ey. Ich habe mich noch nie bei NBA-Spiel verletzt. Also ja, genau. Deswegen war ich gerade mega irritiert gewesen. So, okay, ist das wirklich möglich? Kann das wirklich passieren? Aber wenn es von der Story ja so gewollt ist, dann kann ich nichts dafür.
Thank you.
Mir jemand mal meine super steife Tasche ab.
Archie?
Yeah, take it easy, man. Go slow.
So how am I doing now?
You did good. Did real good. It was a hard win. And we got some good tape to show the right people.
D1 good?
It's a step. 2 games, it's a small sample size, but it gets the recruiters in the room. Then you get your deal. Assuming that's okay.
Ah, yeah, it's just a sprain. I'll be limited next game, but I can still go.
Just like your old man. Played through it all. Even in the championship.
On a busted foot, and he still dropped 40.
You know the story?
I know all the stories, Archie.
Man, it's cold outside. Let's go get some.
Man, it's cold outside.
You need to hold that?
No.
Hola, linda. Como you? Yeah. This time I'm working with this kid. Been working with this one.
That's Junior. Me dá um braço.
She said you better go up there and give her a hug. She remembers when you were a baby.
Oh, nice to meet you.
Please, sit on the house. Obrigada.
Yeah, man, the photos on these walls. Man, y'all knew. I never knew that man.
He sacrificed a lot for you and your mom. That's why I wonder if he would have been in the...
Look, I'm gonna stop you right there, all right? This is not gonna be a situation where you start becoming my mentor and giving me all type of life advice, all right? Look, I'm not a victim. I don't got no daddy issues.
Mm-hmm.
Man, you knew. It's just not the man I knew. That's all.
So what about the next game?
Coach just wants me to sit until I get healthy.
I agree. Isn't the game after the next one the big invitational at the Barclays? A lot of elite players are going to be there from around the country.
Yeah, Andrew Scott.
Your father used to coach him, right?
Yeah, he was tight till his family moved to New Orleans when we were 12.
Y'all still talk?
Yeah, here and there on social.
His name is #1 on every board that matters.
Yeah.
He's the show, which makes it easy for us to get people there who can push the needle. But that needle ain't gonna budge if you're limited.
All right, so what's up, Archie? I mean, clearly you got connections and everybody knows you. So why aren't you working some college job?
Oh, I did. Big Ten, Big East. Did it for 20 years. Then competition got a little heavy. I started coloring outside the lines a little.
You a band?
No, nothing that dramatic. Still get a job, but when you got that scarlet letter on your chest.
And I'm your way back in?
That's right.
Why should I trust you, man?
But you shouldn't. But your timeline is short. And if you don't got 5 guys like me knocking at your door, I'm probably your only chance. Look, I loved your father like a brother. Whenever I was struggling, he was always there for me. In the past, I didn't think that I would have a chance to repay him. Maybe this is my child. So please, just think about it, all right? Get back to me.
Yo, Archie, hold up. Yo, I'm in.
Yeah?
Yeah.
All right, I won't let you down.
Das ist es, ja.
Give me that ball, man. Wasting my time. Make your move when you got it. You got the angle. Take the step. Commit.
You got me, fine.
Wasting my time. I got you. I got you. That's what you got to say?
What do you expect me to say?
I don't want you to say. I want you to stop putting in the work. Put in the work, Junior. I worked so hard on my step back, the heels on my Jordans unraveled. I gave my heart, my last breath to my team. Everyone I played for in Australia.
Yeah, I heard the story before Pop is getting old.
But you're not listening. You got it all figured out now? Why, because you got a little bit of talent because you put in a little bit of work? You're gonna get old, football player. You'll see. You can cut your whole heart out for this game. What's it gonna get you? For what? Look at me. Where am I right now? You better be prepared to give everything to this game, and it still not be enough. Get your head in the game, check ball. Face up. Pick an angle.
Trainer says if you play in the next game and the knee doesn't get worse, you'd be probably 60, 70% for the Invitational next week. But if you sit out, you'll be 100%.
Yeah, if I can play, I want to play.
I want to win games too, but I'm taking the decision out of your hands.
Wait, Coach, you
The
can't.
city. I protect my players no matter what, even from themselves. It's too important for your health and your future. End of story.
Würde ich spielen? Gute Frage. Ich weiß nicht. Ich glaube nicht. Mal gucken, wie die Story weitergeht. Ich finde es bisher gar nicht mal so schlecht. Auf jeden Fall besser als vom letzten Jahr. Obwohl 20 war auch gar nicht mal so schlecht gewesen. War es 18 oder 19? Oder das von Spike Lee? Das war ultra schlecht gewesen. Auf jeden Fall die beschissenste Story. Not gonna lie.
Hello and welcome to another presentation of Garden State IAA Hoops. I'm Joe Lamy, joined by Drake Hugo and Danny Hogger. Tonight, the Newark East Eagles are going up against the North High Dragons. Danny, your thoughts on this one?
Well, the big story tonight, Junior is not in the lineup. We don't know what his status is for the entire game, but he was spotted in street clothes. Overall, a huge blow to the Eagles.
Sind das Chucks? Ist erst auf die Schuhe geachtet.
There's the...
Oh boy.
And the Eagles look to make something happen, and that pass is airmailed and thrown out of bounds.
Oh, that can't feel good. The Eagles look really sloppy here early. This could be a long night for them.
And he controls it up top.
So meine Haare sind ein bisschen krass gerendert.
And he missed it. How'd that not go in? Devastating
Got
miss
them
right
ghost
there.
hairs.
The Eagles can't get anything going.
And the ball's knocked loose. Here the Dragons go the other way. A 2-on-1, and they'll finish with the easy bucket.
Newark just looks lost, Joe, without Junior in the lineup.
And that concludes the first half. It's the Dragons up by 12, and we'll be here to bring you the third quarter right after
12 geht ja
halftime.
noch.
Interested in running for any student body position for the next school year, then
Alright, fellas. Here's the deal. We're getting blown out. We're getting outplayed, out-hustled, out-worked. Alright? Second
Ja, ohne den Stars ist es ein bisschen schwierig.
Ball, rebound, play D every possession. Get some stops. All right, now we can work ourselves back into this. Yeah, one play at a time, all right? That's good. Get better. Let's do this.
That was hard to watch you there.
Nein. Das ist wichtiger.
Let's get the second half over with. Embarrassing. Let's go. Come on. Back.
Das. 12 Punkte. 12 Punkte sind nichts. Das ist eigentlich locker machbar. Wäre ich auf dem Feld.
The final buzzer. We'd like to thank everyone for watching this presentation of Garden State IAA basketball. As always, we hope to see you at our next broadcast. Good night, everyone.
Ja, krass, dann zeigt mir doch nicht an. Verschwendet doch nicht meine Zeit daran. Ich habe nicht gespielt. Klar ist überall 0. Goddammit.
Hey, you did the right thing out there.
It doesn't feel like it.
Like the quote in my office says, you can't win unless you learn how to lose. But hey, let's not lose 2 in a row, right?
Nicht so bin ich auf dem Feld.
These invitational teams are lined up with NBA prospects. They won't know what hit them.
Puh, danke, Mann. Coming with that sonic boom. Ich meine, es gibt ja keine Punkte, die ich zu verteilen habe. Da können wir auch direkt loslegen. Barclays Center. Wo ist denn das nachher?
Woo! Woo! Recruiters everywhere. Oh, my man, Jimmy, even got big Liz up there. Evan, Chuck, a couple of heavy hitters in the NBA even getting an early look. Man, it's all happening, Junior. How do you feel?
I'm good. Focused.
Time to destroy.
Too.
You look stressed, Larch.
Well, that's okay, because I'm not playing. Look, a win would
King
be
Engine
ideal.
starting.
Skills matter. You know, positive possessions, tempo, your demeanor in the warm-ups, You focus in huddles. Every player is an investment. They're going to be trying to get all kinds of intel to make sure you're a good fit.
Write that down. Bigger than Broadway. The Hendrix Cobb experience is about to light this city up.
Hendrix, have you narrowed down on any college selections, or are you planning on jumping overseas? Hendrix.
Yo! I mean, I heard we was playing, but I had to come see it with my own eyes.
Yeah, it's good to see you, man.
Good to see you back playing. This is where you belong. On the court.
That's what's up, man. How's New Orleans, though?
Home. It's good. I'm gonna hit shoot around.
All right.
See you on the floor?
Yep.
Lach. I'm gonna destroy you, break you.
Stay focused. You light him up.
Ganz schlechter russischer Akzent.
All right. You need to reel it in now.
I'm serious.
Nah, I'm serious too, man. It's just vein in your neck is bulging right now, man, and I'm worried about you.
Ain't no vein in my neck bulging. How big is it?
Look, man, I'm just saying you need to worry about your salt intake. That's all.
See, now you're pushing it.
I done played basketball before. I know what this game's about. I know how to win. As soon as that tip goes up, ain't no friends no more. Don't worry, Arch. I got it.
No. This room's for players and coaches only. Out.
Oh, it's okay. Coach, he's
I
me.
know exactly who he is. Out!
But come on now, don't hold back. Tell me how you really
This is
feel.
funny to you?
No, it's not. But it's your show, right, Henry?
Yeah. What's he gonna owe you after all this?
Nothing. Nothing at all, Coach. Have a great game, Junior.
Thanks, Arch.
It's all up to you now. Go get him.
So as I was telling you,
Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Barclays Center. We're here for the final game in the Battle of Brooklyn. I'm Joe Lamy. Alongside me are Drake Hugo and Danny Hogger. Great matchup in this one between Louisiana Northeast and Newark East.
Krieg ich noch einen Schluck Tee rein?
Joe, both teams have looked impressive lately, but you'd have to be a fool to think this isn't Louisiana Northeast to lose.
I'm ready.
They're led by
Ready
top
to
recruit
destroy.
Hendrix Cobb. This team is tops in the country.
The depth and talent of the Civic Cats will be hard to match, but the Newark East Eagles are no slouches, and they play with heart all season long. They also have a surprise star in Junior that can provide matchup issues for the Civic Cats.
Either way, we'll be in for a treat as the top talent in high school hoops hits the floor. The scouts will be tuned in for this.
Junge!
The Battle of Brooklyn is on its way. And now the lineup for Newark East. Team captain Day is the point, with the talented Junior at the 2. Black and Zadirko are the front court pair at the 3 and the 4, and Marceda gets a start at center. And for Louisiana Northeast, they'll be going with David. Here comes!
Okay, mein erster defensiver Breakdown.
Just got posterized.
That was brilliant.
What an artful jam by Cobb, no doubt about it. That's a highlight scouts will be sending out
Okay,
to coaches.
okay.
That's where they want their shots to come from, and that's
Den
what
kriegst du noch
it'll
zurück.
take.
Left side.
Damn it!
Davidson.
Willst du mich verarschen?
Cobb. Shot is good off the back
Oh
rim
mein
and in.
Gott.
The senior point guard Davidson. Awesome job recognizing the overcommitment and making the defense pay.
Pass to Junior. Zadirko.
Ey. Hallo?
And just about a minute
Willst du
into
jetzt
this first quarter.
mal zu mir passen? Das ist dein Ernst?
Back to Zadirko. He's
Damn, son.
Showing how well he understands the game. Fantastic pass to set up his teammate.
Ja, hätte auch viel früher passieren können, hätte er mir mal viel früher gepasst.
Here's Davidson.
Ich hasse es, wenn ich Pass anfeuern drücke und einfach der Ball nicht kommt.
How about 2 minutes have gone by here in the first? Nice D from Dave Zadirko.
So, beeil dich, bist klein und schnell.
Here's Lack. And Hendrix
Oh.
Cobb with the block.
Yeah, Cobb is just merciless, swatting down that shot. I guess he's the only person allowed to score in this game.
And with Cobb playing back in Brooklyn, a bit of a homecoming from guys.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay.
Baby, you went hard on that one. What handles? He can't resist putting on a little show when he has the chance. Cobb with the ball on a string here.
Outside, Black. Returns today. Pass to Junior. Marceda, defended by Fresh. Zadirko, right side.
Hätte es auch reinlaufen können, aber okay. Pass raus, stellen den Block.
Down low. The kick out today. Junior with it. Back to Zadirko. Day. Shot clock at 5.
Shoot it.
Expanding his range. Teddy Edwards grabs the board.
Oh Mann.
Pass to Davidson.
Wo ist der Verteidiger von dem?
Three-pointer, no good. Now Junior, right side. Black knocks it down.
Ja, doch, war geplant gewesen. Perfekt.
Gut Team. Gut Team. Here's Lack doing some tremendous work inside.
Louisiana calls timeout.
Well, he just wants to get everyone in sync.
I like the timeout. Get everyone together, make any necessary.
So, wie steht's? Hey, nice.
Second quarter basketball, about 1 minute played so far. For the Cats, this is more than just a road game for them. These young men are dealing with the first taste of play after traveling across the country.
Yeah, that should be a big advantage for the Eagles, Joe. They'll want to do whatever they can, keep their foot on the gas pedal, and keep the tempo of this game up. Hopefully, that should even out the talent advantage that the Civic Cats have on paper.
Zadirko, his second shot goes in. Off to a good start. He's 2 for 2.
I like that Zadirko is never afraid to use his physicality, willing to do whatever it takes to get to his shot.
Pass to Davidson. They're closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second quarter. Splitter with the ball. Outside, Davidson. With just 5 to shoot.
Warum springst du nicht?
Out of bounds, it'll go to the Eagles.
Are you on Xbox? I have an Xbox as well, but I play on PS4.
The Eagles leading. Jonathan Lack on the wing. Pass to Day. Now Marceda.
Oh. Junge.
That one off the back iron and out.
Ich hab dreimal Passanfang.
Is Benny Davidson. He's a tremendous leader on the floor. He just moves so well with the ball in his hands.
And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw contact and he'll shoot 2. It goes on James Marceda. And with Davidson, another highly ranked recruit, he just makes everyone better out there.
Yeah, and I don't know if it's just because I'm a fan, but he reminds me a lot of De'Aaron Fox with the ball in his hands, doesn't he? I mean, he's got that explosiveness to go right at players twice his height and finish with that exclamation point.
And here are the Eagles now. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Junior, guarded by Cobb. Here's Junior. It's good. He needs true contact on the shot, so he'll go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. And he's got his first opportunity at the line tonight, and that one misses.
Junior's had to overcome a lot of adversity as a young man, losing his father, getting a late start playing basketball, but there is no doubting his talent.
Pass to Cobb. Over Day, and good as it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and falls.
Ich komm mit der Freiwurfsteuerung nicht zurecht. Das muss ich auf jeden Fall üben.
And the Eagles will call time here. For those just joining us, we're in the second quarter with 3 minutes gone by. And for KJ Day, a long-time figure for the Eagles. This is his last appearance for this school.
And Day has been the model for everything you want from a 4-year player for the Eagles. He made varsity as a sophomore and has been a huge part of the team since day one. Great career for him at Newark East, and I'm sure he'll keep playing somewhere at the next level. They're beginning to crumble defensively, especially around the basket.
Guys, they've now given up 4 straight field goals in the paint.
outside. Davidson. Closing in now on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Pass to Fresh.
Fresh. Geiler Name.
Back to Davidson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Cobb fires the 3. Junior grabs the miss.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
Yeah, Drake, they've battled to a standstill on the boards, but the game's not over yet. We'll see who keeps up this energy.
Outside Cobb, right wing.
Ist aufgefallen, dass ich noch kein einziges Mal gestealt habe. Meine Fresse.
Fresh finishes it off. And it's 6'8". Fresh is a legit alley-oop threat. Nice pass and perfect execution.
Mein Gott.
Shoots over Fresh. Marceda.
Oh, that was good.
How about a little bit of trivia? You talk to Hendrix Cobb, and he'll tell you a major figure in the development of his game was Duke, the father of Junior on the Eagles.
Yeah, Duke coached Cobb when he was coming up and still living out in Newark. Very nice of Cobb to give credit to the late Duke for his development. You could see the precision in Cobb's game that Duke certainly played a part in.
Junior with it, guarded by Cobb.
Schaffst du's?
Back to
Anscheinend
Junior.
nicht.
Black. Up top, Marceda. Shoots from the line. And that one drops.
The effort that Dave makes to provide for his team is absolutely exceptional. He works hard keeping all the Eagles involved.
And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half of play. Eagles out in front, up 5. And the third quarter of action coming up right after the halftime break. And the second half of the Battle of Brooklyn starting up here. Great game so far between two fantastic high school squads. Here's Cobb. Go! From 16 feet out, Marceda pulls it in. Now the Eagles with it. 5-point lead, the biggest of the game. Pass to Day, to the inside. He gets that one to fall. So it's the Cats now. Outside Cobb, back to Davidson. Launches a 3. Hendrix Cobb, and that's good.
Confident looking triple there. Cobb knows scouts covet guys like this that can sink that 3 ball.
Leute. Oh shit.
Second
Oh
half
shit.
just getting started, about a minute played
war
so
dumm.
far. Here's Cobb, and he converts the layup.
There aren't too many situations where Cobb doesn't think he can score. And with the Cats, he's got free reign.
Ja, weißt du was?
Today,
Gib mir den Ball noch nicht.
AJ Day is doubled. Junior outside.
And with the way he's scoring so far, we can say Junior is at full strength.
And we wondered before the game if that knee would limit him or be an issue, but right now, he looks like he is a full go at 100%.
Here's
Oh, shit.
Cobb. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle with a lot of contact there.
At 6'8", Cobb possesses great size. Uses it well to attract fouls inside.
He hits both from the stripe. Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it.
Watching the way Cobb gets things done on the floor is exemplary. It's easy to see why he's such a highly regarded recruit.
Everything comes so easy for him.
Okay,
Just
dann
raw,
nicht.
natural ability combined with a great
Oh, Junge, bleib doch erstmal kurz
He'll
stehen.
be an impact player beyond the college level someday already.
Black, Timmerman defending. Junior outside. Back to Marceda with 4 to
Was
shoot.
ist so weit weg?
Look how dedicated Marceda is, following the play all the way through. Not backing off his shot because of some tough D.
He's getting his first free throw attempts of the night now. And the first one drops. The Civic Cats making a switch here. And he can't hit the second one. The Civic Cats trailing. Now
just can't let him get away with an easy shot.
Yes, sir, I agree. That is the best play they could have made right there.
First
Substitution on the court.
Wir legen einen Punkt zurück. Das gefällt mir nicht.
Here's Davidson. That one goes.
Well, Davidson certainly isn't afraid to fight for his shots. He gets through the contact and manages a strong finish.
Outside black.
Hallo. 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 Willst du dich gerade verarschen? Hallo.
Davidson pulls it in.
Oh, ey, ich hab's
Without a
geschafft.
doubt, number 1 recruit in the nation this season to now. A lot of eyes will be on him during this contest.
Schnell verkauft er.
Outside Cobb. Shoots the three. It's hauled in by the Eagles.
Flat out, inexcusable defense. They got lucky that he somehow missed that shot.
He knows he should have buried it with the defense being
Und ich hab mich wieder zu den Partisanen.
Back to Junior. Pass to Zadirko. Junior.
Okay.
Back to Zadirko.
Damn.
Stolen by Cobb. And Hendricks Cobb comes with the stuff.
And the D must push Cobb out of the paint because he's capable of flushing it on him.
And with Cobb, the #1 prospect from this class, without a doubt. He's still undecided on where he's going to school, guys.
Yeah, and it's not from a lack of offers. Many major schools have reached out to him already. Cobb knows, though, he has all the power and will make his decision when he's good and ready.
Okay, schon wieder beruhigt. Ich bin immer noch wegen vorne
First one for
angekriegt.
him falls. The Civic Cats making a switch here. That one misses, so he splits the free throws.
They came out of the locker room at halftime with a much more physical approach than they had in the first half.
And that helps their game. They've gotten extra trips to the foul
Oh,
line, and they
man.
need that to continue if they're going to come back in this game.
Rush can't get it to fall.
Guys, here's a look at Teddy Edwards, another fantastic player who is highly recruited on the Civic Cats team.
Edwards has the raw power and strength to finish inside
Schon
against
ziemlich
just about
großes
anyone.
Problem.
He moves very well for his size and is a natural finisher at the rim. He's definitely going to make some college people extremely happy in a short
Das ist
time.
And I love initiative on defense. That's how impactful he can be on this end.
Right side, Davidson. The Eagles trailing. Pass to Junior. Now here's Marceda.
Boy.
Back to
Wie
last.
schnell ist denn der?
Here's Marceda. Defended by Fresh. Now here's Marceda. Tight defense on him.
Mach die wenigstens jetzt rein, bitte.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the second. That's good. Going 1 for 2
alles
from the
offen.
line. And that narrows the lead down to just 3.
By missing one of those, that leaves them needing a 3 to tie it up. Not ideal.
Oh boy.
For 3, it's Hendricks Cobb. And the Civic Cats miss again. Inside, Zadirko.
Jawohl.
Yes, and it's Junior picking up the dime.
Terrific urgency from Zadirko on this play. He knows how essential it is that the Eagles score, so he gets productive.
And a look at the Civic Cats bench, it's not the most talented, but the group is well seasoned.
Oh,
A
wow.
lot of seniors who have seen everything this program has thrown their way.
This is the assertive shooting we expect from Cobb, a player who looks more than ready to take his game to the next level.
Pass to Junior. Zadirko. He's covered by Edwards. Now Junior. Left side, it's Day. The second chance effort. Cash it in, that's money. And he's brought him within 2 points.
And that is leadership right there. They knew the Eagles needed a basket, and of course he gets it for them.
Here's Cobb. Connects.
It's understandable why the Cats give Cobb the ball in these spots. They
Sollen wir den
trust him
aufhalten?
to drain big time
Mit den
points.
Stats, die ich jetzt habe.
Outside, Black. Pass to Junior. And here's Uderko. Davidson defends. Here's Junior. And here's Black for three. No good that time. And so they foul intentionally. So the first one drops, and that puts them up by 5.
With all the talent on the Civic Cats, they need a point guard who brings out the best in everyone around him. Davidson more than fits the bill. Those foul shots put them that much more in the driver's seats.
Timeout called by the Eagles.
Hallo. Hallo. Ja, dann.
To the middle. Nails it. And now they trail by just 4.
Oh.
This is what college scouts want to see. And Zadirko delivering in a huge way there.
And now they decide to intentionally foul.
Mandatory foul at this point.
Yep, you got to stop the clock, and you've got to regain possession.
And a tough break as his second attempt at the
Hallo.
line is no
Hallo.
good.
Time running low here.
Must score quickly and then probably foul him.
Marceda can't get it to go. And he commits the intentional foul. He drops the first one, and that'll increase their lead to 6. So he gets them both. And now it's a 7-point game. And the Eagles will call time here. What's your thoughts here, guys?
At this point, every possession going forward is important.
Schlimm ist, man spielt einfach dadurch, dass er einfach mit 60 oder ein paar 60 oder was anfängt. Ich habe keine Ausdauer. Ich kann nicht übers Feld rennen. Ich kann nicht so spielen, wie ich eigentlich spielen würde.
And that'll do it. The Louisiana Northeast Civic Cats have won the Battle of Brooklyn. The top team in the nation looks the part as they took down several teams to come away with the invitational title.
Just exceptional. When you look at the talent that the Civic Cats have on their roster, it seems overwhelming this was going to be the case. The Eagles put up a fight, but Cobb and the rest of the Civic Cats were just too much for them.
And when it comes down to it, the Civic Cats were supposed to win this. That's the level of success they expect. The talent they have makes anything short of winning every game a failure.
Great set.
I mean, what else can I say?
How about admitting that I'm better than you? Now, that would be a good start.
I'm not going that far, man. Hey, you got me this time.
Hey, listen, man. You showed something to these scouts tonight. I know it. There will be others.
Well, celebrate with your teammates, man. You deserve it.
Whoa, celebrate? We're a travel team, baby. We don't celebrate. It's just on to Cleveland.
Weil ich schlechte Teammates habe. Weil mir den Ball auch manchmal nicht geben, wenn ich auf X drücke. Der andere steht da.
This is it. College. Atmosphere, the tradition, the coaching. It's nothing like it, Junior. It's a good time to get to know who you are, too. Get an education, you know? I mean, there's no money right now. The path gets easier for you to get a bigger brand once you get into the league because of all the TV exposure.
Yeah, like Zion.
Exactly, like Zion. It's not going to be easy. A few bad games gets magnified. Bad press snowballs fast in college.
Yeah, but positive press snowballs too.
Exactly. So we want to keep it positive. I know you made a few visits, talked to a few coaches, but the decision is yours. Where do you see yourself next year, Junior?
So unverdient verloren. Oh geil. Wo gehe ich hin? Michigan State, Texas Tech, West Virginia, Oklahoma, Gonzaga, Connecticut. Ich glaube UCLA ist das Einzige, was ich wirklich kenne. Aber dem LA. LA.
You made the right choice, Junior. Let's get you on a call with Coach. I know he's gonna be thrilled. I'm gonna be keeping an eye on you, you hear me? So you think you're ready to declare for the draft? Just hit me up.
Thanks, Sergeant.
Moving into a bigger world now, Junior. You think you're ready?
Oh, no doubt, man. Let's go get it.
Ja, Mann, LA.
I'm gon' let it shine. This love like mine. I'm gon' let it shine, let it shine. Like living and grinding.
Verteilen wir mal ein paar Punkte. Wo gebe ich die hin? Ja, Rebounds sind wenig.
Wanted to go to the pros. They fell in love with the flow. Hooping was all that I love. They fell in love with the. I was just trying to be cold. They fell in love.
Natürlich geht's auf Dunking.
Gotta get it by any means. Hustle is all that I know. I used to study the grades. I used to play back they tapes. From Kobe to Tupac to Michael. From Nas to Magic to Nate. I used to dig in the crates. I couldn't stop, had no brakes. Surrounding myself with the red. Excluding myself from the fake. Took up my anger with ball. Killing my pain with the bars. Ain't talking. I'm talking lyrics that's hard.
So. Default settings.
Say I was hard. My flow was out of this world. I'm talking Venus and Mars. Now I just ride foreign cars. Now I just stack up. I gotta make it for real. I do whatever it takes. Failure's no option to me.
Oh shit. No.
I learned that from Till. I keep the. Try my best not to slip. I try my best to hold on. I tell you with my grip.
Ja doch, continue.
Living and grinding, hustling it. Hey. Let's get it.
Junior, Red. You guys ready? Excited?
Coach, don't know any other way.
Yes, sir. Can't wait. Good. Like we spoke about in practice, conference is tough this year. We got high expectations in the media. But if we win more than we lose, we should be situated pretty well come tournament time. But tonight, it's Midnight Mania. All right? Right. It's a celebration. Everybody on this team has sacrificed a lot to get here, so you put on a show for those fans, all right? Enjoy it. Hey, Junior, I just want to say this to you. I'm a huge fan of your father.
Oh,
Duke's leadership embodied everything college basketball is about.
Thanks, Coach.
Have fun out there.
Da steht der Junior.
No. Bring that back. Okay, this is what I'm gonna say. I'm gonna say stay humble, and we go bump. You gonna say stay hungry, and you're not feeling it.
Nah, man, I can't see myself committing to that.
Okay. Open brainstorm. It's the first pass.
Nervous, Red?
I'm terrified.
It's gonna be all right, man.
I'm receiving your energy.
You are a weird dude, man.
I hear that a lot.
Stay humble, stay humble.
Yeah, yes, sir.
All right, y'all. Let's bring it in. Huddle up, y'all. Come on. Talk to him, Red.
Hey, y'all, I'm gonna keep it short. Today sets the tone. So let's go out there and give these fans a season that they can look forward to, okay? Break it down, Junior. Come on.
All right, y'all. Family on 3. 1, 2, 3.
DT. Was? Ich dachte, wir einigen uns auf DT. Das beste Team. Okay. Oh boy. Das muss besser werden. Also ein Danker. Glück gehabt, ey. Ich habe zweimal meinen Spieler verloren. Rein. Okay. Shit. Stopp ihn. Hallo? 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 Ah, ich hasse es. Komm, passt doch jetzt einfach mal zu mir. God fucking damn it. Das macht mich richtig wütend. Ich würde dir gerne den Ball geben. So. Okay, Kelly. Ein bisschen nervt mich schon. Oh shit. Oh shit. Warum rennst du da noch einmal rein? Oh, lauf doch nicht. Kelly. Irgendwie. Ich steale nicht mehr. Normalerweise mache ich pro Spiel mindestens 2 Steals. Ja. Gut. Dude. Ach shit, ich wollte LEU Pass geben. Ich habe aus dem VFX gedruckt. Lass uns ausgehen, lass uns ausgehen. Okay. Dann haben wir jetzt die Macht. Oh, Kelly. Nein. Oh wow. So schwierig war dabei jetzt nicht. Ah, da ist er. Läufst du rein? Auf einmal rennst du nach draußen, du bist ein... Ich reg mich nicht auf. Stay cool. Die Speedwagon. Timer aber. Ach, Kelly. Ach, Kelly. Ach, Kelly. Oh, Kelly. Oh shit. Oh, die ersten Punkte. Natürlich wollen die Knicks nicht. Ich meine, das sind die Knicks. Ach, Kelly. Get a number. Get the number. Hey, Shawty, how you doing? Nee, so will ich es nicht machen. Direkt weiter. Ich bin noch fit. Also noch TE. Auch nicht mehr viel. Warum habe ich mir einfach keine Muskeln gemacht?
Okay, you know, that boom feels like a little much. You win every time. Well, then maybe winning should feel like less of an event.
Every time feels like the first time. Boom!
Yo, y'all up for some doubles? Hey, yo, Lula, no, I'm not good at this game.
Yeah, let's go. I'm always ready to take the basketball team down a peg.
Why you say that?
Because, you know.
I don't.
You know.
Yeah, they think we walk around like we own the place.
Because everyone treats you like you do. Boom!
Oh, I told you I was bad at this game. Now I'm starting to live up to it. All right.
I don't act like that.
Because you're new. You'll change.
Wait, you act like that, right?
Not yet, but apparently it's fate. But who am I to argue with fate?
Oh, come on, doing that.
Oh, Tischkicker habe ich auch schon ewig nicht mehr gespielt. Ich bin auch nicht gut drin. Also Red.
Big game coming up, boys. First game, right? You nervous?
Nein, Mann.
Yeah. College is a new game. It's a big step, but my dad taught me to respect it.
Ellie, hey, we gotta get to practice.
Oh, that's because I was winning. You want to walk out like that?
What's your name?
Junior.
DT. Was?
Hey, what if we win this next game and me and you do something together?
Don't do it like that.
Lose.
Then we don't.
Nein.
Text me after your game.
Oh.
So when's the wedding?
You were just scared to say so.
Ellie.
Also jetzt nicht gemacht. So. Ja, komm. Wenn ich gewinne, auch nur so. Weak Mindset.
Greetings, everyone, and welcome to another exciting night of college basketball presented by 2K Sports. And tonight, it'll be the Gonzaga Bulldogs going up against the UCLA Bruins. Joined by Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, I'm Forrest Hunt, and I think this is going to be a really interesting contest.
Let's do it.
I agree with you, but both of these teams have plenty of exciting young talent. There's sure to be at least a few surprises tonight.
Well, you know, in college basketball, the teams and players are constantly evolving. That's a big part of what makes this season so much fun to watch.
Now here's Booker. Back to Torres. Pass to Crawford. Shot clock at 6. And it's off from three-point range.
Oh, da ist wieder die Ausdaueranzeige.
Now here's Junior. Sheldon. Covered by Crawford. And here's Junior. Sheldon in the high post.
Oh,
Thompson outside. This time for 3. Crawford with the rebound.
Well, it's all about winning for UCLA. They own the record for the most titles in college hoops. An incredible 11 championship banners at their gym.
Here's Junior. And it's going to be 2 free throws, drawing the contact on the shot. You guys, all those titles add such a mystique to the Bruins basketball program.
Well, it was one of the most dominant eras in any sport at any level. Bruins won most of their titles in the 60s and 70s, and at one point, they won 7 straight and 10 titles in 12 years, never to be repeated.
Take it away! Take it away! Take it away! Now here's Booker, guarded closely. Levens, back to Booker.
Tja, dachtest du, wärst mich los. Falsch gedacht.
Pass to Daniels. There's the triple. And once again off the mark by Gonzaga. Outside Kelly. To the wing, right side.
Vorbei.
Sheldon in the post. Covered by Crawford. Sheldon with the bucket.
Hopefully both teams can pick up their scoring. The game is about putting it in the basket. That first basket took a while.
Torres outside. Back to Booker. On the wing, Torres. Pass to Booker. Here's Daniels. From outside the arc. Thompson pulls it in. And you guys, Junior being named as starter for this team right off the bat. Did that catch you off guard, or did you see that coming?
Well, there isn't a doubt that Junior will be great eventually. There's an argument to be made that he should have been eased into big minutes, but Coach trusted the impact that Junior has on the floor from the get-go.
And Gonzaga has possession.
Eigentlich
outside. Lets it fly from 18. And yep, it finally drops after rolling.
Ein Crossover, meine Hand war dazwischen und der Ball geht durch. Okay. Lass ihn mal so stehen.
Here's Junior. Jones outside. Thompson. The three-pointer off the mark.
Okay.
Booker with it. Junior's there. Lays it up and banks it in.
Whether by design or accident, that was a very high-quality shot they created.
Junior with it. Crawford with the rebound.
Verarschen.
And here's Levens.
Das ist keine Aussage. Ich bin noch ein bisschen gerannt.
They're outside.
Nice block.
The Bulldogs able to retain possession here. So it's both teams. And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
Es hat nichts gemacht.
You guys, when you look at the stretch UCLA had in the 60s and 70s, it all came from having dominant centers.
Lou Alcindor, now known as Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, he was followed by Bill Walton, an equally dominant force. Both were great pros, but in college, they were on another level.
Hey, it's plain and obvious that Thompson puts in time working on his shot. Grabs the ball there and sends it straight in. Boom.
Now, here's Torres. Pass to Levens. Back to Booker. And it goes right through the bucket. He's a perfect 3 for 3 to start.
Now how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Inside, Adams. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Okay.
It goes on Jamison. And he's got his first free throws.
Ich hätte auch wenigstens mal 2 Punkte, wenn ich wüsste, wie die scheiß Bälle verlieren.
The Bulldogs trail. Torres outside. Back to Levens. Booker outside. Pass to Levens. Here's Daniels. Fires for 3. Adams with the rebound.
Well, you know, he's one of the greatest players of all time as a former Bulldog, and I'm speaking, of course, of John Stockton, a Hall of Famer. He helped put this program on the map.
Stockton was dominant at the college level as a senior. Led the conference in points, assists, and steals. It's not a surprise that his was the first number to be retired by the program.
Yeah.
You've got to be aware of him at all times. He's a bully on the backboards.
Pass to Adams. Yes! And it's Junior picking up the assist.
How about that nice dime by Junior to a ready shooter? Well, I tell you what, you can see his floor vision just improving with each game.
Here's Jamison, covered by Adams. The shot no good by Jamison. The Bruins leading. Here's Junior. It's hauled in by Booker.
Okay.
Levens, left side. Let's go from 3. Knocks down the 3 ball.
Oh,
defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
Adams outside. Pass to Thompson. Banked in off the glass.
Boy, Red's been a really quick study, a fast learner in how to exploit angles to be an effective scorer inside. That includes being able to play through contact.
Here's Daniels. He's covered by Jones. And Daniels gets it to go.
And you know, the freshman from Newark, they call him Junior. He was a football player for a few years, but then switched to basketball his senior year in high school. Getting an invite to play with this program seems like a good switch for him.
Now here's Thompson. He's got 5. To the paint. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
At the next level, Junior's going to be asked to run a lot of screen and roll, and he's showing he's up to the task.
Booker, covered by Junior. Pass to Daniels. Jameson with it. Down low. How's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk. Here's Junior. Back to Thompson. Junior. Now here's Jones. Now Junior.
Wow, das war knapp.
Now McGee, covered by Torres. Here's Adams. The shot, no good. And the first half comes to a close in a tie game.
Ausgeblockt. Gott sei Dank, es ist kein gutes Spiel aktuell.
And through the first half of play, what about Junior's performance stands out?
Well, honestly, a bit of a disappointment. You hear the buzz on this kid, and maybe we're expecting too much. What do you think?
Well, it's clear he's capable of playing much better. Still plenty of game left. We'll see if he's able to get his game back on track.
You can just about count on one former Bulldog joining the league every draft. Man, Gonzaga's got an impressive roster of NBA players.
All time, the big name is John Stockton. More recently, Rui Hachimura and Domantas Sabonis.
Die Mitte komplett frei.
Always finds their way to Gonzaga.
Ich meine, ich bin nicht der beste Defensivspieler, aber das... Oh, okay. Ja, läuft doch.
Now here's Thompson. He has 5. Kelly with it, and it's Booker picking him up.
And that's just taking advantage of some soft defense on that drive. Little resistance for him on the way to the basket.
Torres outside. Booker.
Boy, guys, they've shown some great passing on their last few trips down the floor. Excellent.
4 straight passes leading to scores. Great team play.
Pass to Jones. Now Kelly. And here's Junior. To the inside. Here's Jones. Good. And the assist goes to Junior.
Showing he has the ability to read a defense. Junior
besser, wenn schon ein paar Punkte
to set up a team. And what a powerhouse program Gonzaga has built here. Little by little, they have established themselves as a major player in college hoops. Easily the biggest name college program in the Northwest.
Torres, Kelly covering. Torres outside, 5 to shoot. Here's Levens, and the Bulldogs another 3.
On a nice little roll here to start this half, connecting on their first 3 attempts.
UCLA trailing, and Gonzaga, you guys, has gone from scrappy underdog to an absolute force. They are an elite program.
For years, Gonzaga has been unchallenged in the conference. They absolutely dominating the conference they play in. And, you know, this school has always had a great record and is not afraid to schedule tough. I think all of that is why Gonzaga has been so successful.
Gonzaga calls timeout. And Gonzaga has possession. It's a 1-point game. Outside Riley. Back to Booker. No one near him. The Bruins pull it in. Junior right side. Martin drops in the layup for 2.
I love the unselfishness, and you know coaches do as well.
Yeah, it sure has been. I mean, all you have to do is look at the numbers. There's no lying in those totals.
Well, this marks the first contest with the school for Junior. He hasn't been playing organized ball for too long, but he has learned very quickly.
Hey, there's no denying it. He's a bit raw, without question, but the coaching staff thinks he'll improve rapidly. The athleticism and skill, evident and obvious, just a matter of time before he smooths it out.
Hä?
You got to remember now,
meine Fresse.
1 year in high school.
Here's Booker. And Booker throws it down. UCLA with the ball. They trail by 1.
Cool.
Well, outside. Pass to Sheldon.
Bamboo, like a dude. Bam. Mann.
Well, outside.
Ja, jetzt passte.
Here's Martin. Now Junior. Bell outside. Over to the wing. Clock at 4. For 3. Rebounded by Riley. Gonzaga with the ball. Pass to Booker. Riley lets it go from the wing. Rebounded by Pavin.
This shot's just, it's not there right now. With his team leading, perhaps, you know, let's focus on some other areas of the game.
Endlich, die ersten
And
Punkte.
that one's good. Junior. You know, one thing that makes these games so compelling is the influx of new play styles. Some of these players could be the prototype of what's to come for the NBA.
Well, these players all bring to the court the latest ideas and techniques, stuff they picked up online or in games with friends, and they're less afraid to try new things.
Yeah, you know, they haven't really fully defined their comfort zone yet, so there's a willingness, actually an eagerness to stretch your abilities and really test yourself out there. I love that.
Well, no good. Gonzaga trailing here. Pass to Booker. And good, coming on the assist by Riley.
And this is the effort you want to see
How
out
win
of
the
your
series.
guys, win or lose.
How to.
You know what? I agree. I mean,
Should I make a
they're
how
showing
to
a bunch of fortitude
video
here, keeping this game tight.
with my
Timeout call the Bruins.
superior
You
skills.
look at Booker, he's been
With
playing
my
really
sublime
well.
plays.
Absolutely on fire. They need to regroup and figure out a way to slow his roll.
Here's Benjamin. Pass to Jameson. Got a hand out.
Damn.
And that'll be Gonzaga's ball as it goes out of bounds. Bulldogs able to keep the ball here. And so here's Gonzaga.
Oh!
4-point game. The 3. No luck on that one. And they foul
scheiße.
intentionally. They're going to have to do that again. They're not in the penalty yet.
Had to foul, and on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
And you know what, Greg? Who knows?
Scheiße,
If
aber der
this
hat
is
schon
at
über
the
Free
stripe,
Throws macht.
and they're right there within range. You know, late game free throws are a lot different than early game free throws in terms of making.
And now they decide to foul intentionally. And he makes the first of the 1-and-1. And he hits both free throws here. And it's a 6-point game.
Unflappable. This guy relishes being the man to put the game away.
From deep. Not gonna go that time. And so the Bruins take the win.
And you know, that's the good news. I think
Hardcore
the fans perhaps expecting a more noteworthy performance from Junior. It just didn't happen to be his night.
And players will have their off games, but a measure of consistency certainly expected from your star players.
And that concludes our broadcast. Thanks for being with us. Catch you next time.
Oh wow.
It's a good win, Junior.
Yeah, all I'm focused on is getting us to the tournament.
Hey, that's why we brought you here. Play the game the right way. Guys in this locker room, they really respect that. This team needs a leader right now. All right? Hey, listen to me. This team will go as far as you take us. I'm gonna need you to own that, all right?
Yes, sir.
Good job.
Thanks, Coach.
Did my maker hit an ask for a favor? I need the money and clothes, the flashy cars and the jewels. All these rappers is screwed. Flashing lights and I pose on the road to give you my soul. Hold on, all the fans screaming names, ain't naming things. Every day's amen. Never been on my level. Keep pushing hits in trouble. You. My money is flipping. These racks is tripping. Numbers don't lie when my ex don't hate.
What Coach have to say?
Nothing really. He likes where we're at.
Those numbers up in your draft position gonna be sitting pretty too, right?
Nee, Mann. War ein schlechtes Spiel.
I'm saying you want to play on a higher level, right? I don't care if it's football, basketball, anything. I don't even care if it's one of the top leagues. We're still talking about all-stars from every state, every country for the last 15 years. There is no let-up. You got to be ready for that.
Man, what makes you think I'm not ready?
Just asking me that question tells me you're not ready.
Because I'm not afraid enough?
What's better as a start? That's right, because outperforming just your teammates, that's not going to cut it no more, right? What happens when you feel overwhelmed? Because that's going to happen. What happens when you feel like it's just not clicking? What do we do then?
Work when you're on the clock ain't work.
Thank you. Okay, so you do listen sometimes. All right, not wasting my time. Look, son.
Good to see you, dude.
Respect. Thanks, man. Look, your ceiling is sky high. I believe in you with everything I got, but you gotta believe in yourself. You gotta believe in your talents. You gotta show commitment if you want to cash in on this.
I am committed.
All right, I believe that. I believe that. I also know there's always more for us to do. Always. Let's go.
Okay, ich muss ganz kurz quitten. Nochmal kurz Settings. Ich muss rausfinden, wie ich Freiwürfe mache. Ich meine, die fallen nicht. Warum fallen die nicht?
I gotta get it by any means. Hustle is all that I know. I used to study the grades. I used to play back they tapes. From Kobe to 2 by the mic. From Nas to Magic to Nate. I used to dig in the crates. I couldn't stop at no breaks.
Ich glaube, genau. Deutschland Online, Laptop, Quick Play. Okay. Ich kann mal Features, kann ich auch bestimmt. Controller Setting. Vielleicht irgendwie auf Controls. Creative Web, Player DNA, Create Drive Class, Raster, Deeds, Credits. Ich will auch nur. Wissen, wie ich Freiwürfe mache. Und warum die bei mir nicht fallen. Mehr möchte ich nicht. 61 der Charakter.
We was the hottest in the city. They start sneaking something with the war for college recognition.
Ah ja.
Dream was my shooter. I'm past first, let my eat. I use that same.
Was für Options? Settings, nein, Controls.
Life's a gamble, bet on black and make sure that you tread softly. Hoop dreams, I had visions on making it the pro. Was therapeutic, I had to use it to calm my soul.
Ah ja, spielen wir weiter.
Welcome everyone to our presentation of college basketball brought to you by 2K Sports. Tonight, it'll be the Syracuse Orange going up against the UCLA Bruins. I'm Forrest Hunt, along with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and we are just as excited as you are to see what this game has in store.
One great thing about college basketball, anything can happen. Scouting reports and standings are all well and good, but it's really a surprise every time.
Absolutely. I mean, these players are all improving at a rapid rate at this stage of their careers, and because of that, you can never count out an underdog.
Okay. Oh, Kelly.
Here's Wolf. Not gonna go that time. Good work defensively by Kelly.
Well, for a long time, Syracuse has been a major player in college hoops. They've been a tough competitor since the 70s. Very rarely will they not be a presence in the tournament at the end of the season.
Miller, that's good.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Outside Kelly. Back to Junior. Thompson outside. Pass to Junior. Right side, Kelly.
Wow.
Shoots from 14. Basket's good. As you said with the Orange, they've been successful for decades.
When you think about program cornerstones, you've got to think Dave Bing for the Syracuse Orange. I mean, this Hall of Famer spent 3 years with the Orange and was dominant in his time. I really believe he laid the first foundational bricks for what became an outstanding basketball program at Syracuse.
Pass to Thompson.
Oh shit, da wollte ich nicht hin.
Back to Junior.
Oh nein.
Up top, Sheldon. Thompson. Banked in off the glass.
Boy, Red's been a really quick study, a fast learner in how to exploit angles to be an effective scorer inside. That includes being able to play through contact.
Here's James, defended by Sheldon. The rebound by Jones.
Well, you know, the Orange have one title for all their success in college hoops, and they've had plenty over the years. They got it done in 2003, crowned as champions. Melo led the way. It was an absolutely fantastic tournament run, and really was a crowning achievement for the program.
Das war dumm. Ich weiß nicht, wie er Freiwürfe macht.
Out on the right wing. Wolf, no good. The Bruins leading. Here's Junior.
Oh, komm.
Second chance shot. Starks grabs the miss. Here's Wolf to the paint.
Oh, wow.
Uses the glass to finish the layup. And you guys, beyond Melo, there were a handful of other players on that team that would go on to play pro ball.
They beat some tough teams in the tournament as well. It was a long-awaited moment for Orange fans. Those who were around will never forget that 2003 team.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. And that one.
Wie macht man den Freiwurf?
Junior develop right.
Sehe ich das hier irgendwo? Ah, okay.
before our eyes. With every game he plays, he's maturing more and more. A lot of the skills that take years for most players to master.
Angezeigt wird. Und kurz vorm Korb sagt er, oh nee, der den Ball hat, der gerade einen komplett freien Weg zum Korb hat. Ja, den verteidigst du jetzt. Und stehst du da und so, okay. Und ja, hast nicht verteidigt, defensiver Breakdown. Fick dich auch.
Well, when you win as much as UCLA has in the past and currently, it starts with talent. UCLA has always been great at producing NBA players. Take a look at all the former Bruins in the NBA, and it indeed is an impressive list.
And some of the big stars in the NBA today are Bruins. Guys like Westbrook, Love, and Lonzo Ball. No matter what the era is, you know UCLA is going to have NBA-level talent. And you're not going to pass up that kind of look.
The Orange trail. Outside Miller. Dean, covered by Junior. Over Junior. That one rolling around and rims out. 4 on 3 on the break. Kelly with the bucket.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
The last 5 trips they've had have ended with a great pass leading to a basket. They're really sharing the sugar.
Pass to Dennis. Nelson. Back to Dennis. Nelson. Kelly covering. Now here's Nelson. He's tightly guarded. Good work defensively by Kelly. The drive by Junior. And the bucket counts, and he's on his way to the line to try and make it 3-point play.
Oh, I really like the determination from Junior on this play. Took the foul and still got the hoop. Well done.
This is his second trip to the free throw line in this one. Pass to Nelson. And here's Dennis. Nelson.
Oh, shit.
Outside Sanders. Dean with the ball. He's covered by Bell. 5 on the clock. They need this.
The rebound.
Offensive rebound. Dennis off target at the rim.
Syracuse has one title to its name, but a lot of near misses too. Clearly, you look at the tournament history for the Orange, a lot of highs and lows for sure. Excellent ball movement there, guys.
And that's keyed this run. Passing it with purpose, the D hasn't been able to keep up.
And the Orange call time here. You guys, the Orange also winning some titles before there was a standardized tournament.
The school is claimed to be the champions in...
And he's gone 1 for 1 in the game so far at the line.
Komm. Kelly wirft, macht einen rein, geht nach hinten, schnappt mir den Ball.
So it's Syracuse with it. It's a 14-point game. Pass to Wolf. Dean outside. Outside Miller. Dean. Outside Starks. Knocked away.
Oh boy.
His first shot attempt. And no good. So the Bruins will take it the other way. Inside.
Getting it done on both ends, and it shows up in the score.
And they're doing it at both ends of the floor. I mean, that's what you like to see. They've been controlling the action from both ends of the court.
Here's Wolf. 5 points in the game. Dean up top. He's covered by Thompson. Shot by Dean, no good.
I don't think there's any question about it. Carmelo Anthony, clearly the most famous Orange graduate. But you know what? There have been a fair amount of NBA players that have come from that program as well.
Syracuse will usually have a player or play at the next level. Often they'll recruit players who will be great in college. And a lot of their best players have stuck around for 4 years because of that.
Now here's Miller. Outside Starks. Syracuse was no good that time either. And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. The Bruins on top, up by 16. And about halfway through, what have you seen from Junior thus far?
Well, great secondary playmaking from the shooting guard position. I love what I'm seeing. He's not just hunting his own shot, he's getting others involved too.
And that really puts the defense in a quandary. You overplay him, he'll find a teammate. Kind of a pick your poison situation, to be sure.
Back to West. Pass to James. Tries again. One of the most amazing moments in the history of UCLA, and there's a ton to choose from, was their incredible 88-game win streak.
You know, I don't think we'll ever see anything like that again. The team was ranked #1 in the polls for about 2.5 years straight. It's hard to fathom a winning streak that long. Kudos to the UCLA Bruins.
Junior left side. And throws it down.
Well, that's exactly what his coaches want from him. They want Junior
Look
attacking the rim and playing with energy at that end of the floor.
They have a very long way to go to get within sight of the lead.
And from what we've seen so far, guys, don't hold your breath.
Pass to James. Wolf. Here's Starks. Junior grabs the miss.
It's a +5 advantage for them in the rebounding category after that board.
Very steady with their work on the interior. Really a well-rounded effort overall.
Pass.
To the middle. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and he gets a chance for a three-point play.
3 consecutive baskets have come right at the rim. The defense had better start buckling down and tightening up.
Guys, they are getting exposed in terms of their low post defense.
Outside West.
Okay, man spaltet halt jetzt noch mit Viereck.
Nelson. Pass to Dennis. Outside Miller. Nelson. Kelly covering. Here's James. Let's it go from 14. The offensive rebound.
Well, I really like the package that Red Thompson has. He's not really flashy, but uber effective. He's a combo guard, has a real nose for scoring, can knock it down from outside or attack the rim effectively.
Here's Miller. They really want to find that igniter here.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Back to West. Pass to Nelson. West.
Viel zu schnell gewesen.
Knocks it loose. It's stolen by Thompson.
Ich brauch keinen vorzurennen.
For the finish. And the jam by Thompson.
Thompson showing you some determination on defense that time with the steal. Good instincts on display there.
Speaking of Thompson, he doesn't give you much on defense, but his offense is the selling point.
His defense should improve, but you can live with where he's at. Fortunately, he more than makes...
And stolen by Junior. Oh my goodness, what a slam from Junior. Where did that come from?
I did not expect to see that tonight. That was a dunk contest level throwdown there.
He pulled that out of nowhere. That's going to be on highlight reels for years.
Pass to James. Nelson. Now Miller looking to end the drought. Drills it from outside.
The D just sagged off just enough and no hesitation on his part.
Syracuse, you guys, no stranger to tough competition. They switched conferences back in 2013, and they've always played tough competition.
The Orange aren't shy about wanting to play against the best opponents possible.
Oh, wow.
The conference switch dampened some of their great rivalry games, but without a doubt, they are in one of the elite college basketball conferences.
From deep. It's hauled in by Bell.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Pass to Nelson. Back to West. Now here's Miller. Dennis. He's covered by Jones. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Nelson. Off target from outside.
Ich hätte auch den Rebound haben können, aber okay.
Bell outside. His first attempt of the game finds the target.
Dass du den
Bell
reingemacht
never
hast.
seems to get rattled or
sonst
outside of
tierisch
himself.
aufgeregt.
I admire that in him. He's got a real good way about playing under control and staying with his game.
Here's Miller. Syracuse, no good that time either. Fast break, here they come. Rebound, Syracuse.
Ja, okay. Ich hätte auch passen
Nelson.
können. Ich wollte aber nicht. Oh, scheiße, ich bin überlaufen.
Here's West. That one a little long. And guys, Junior is as raw of a player as they get. He didn't start playing organized ball until recently, but this program believes in him.
And you know, he only played his senior year of high school as far as basketball goes, but that was enough to impress this coach to offer him a spot on the team. And you can see the raw athleticism and the skills are starting to come along nicely too.
5 to shoot. Pass to Junior. Pulls up from 17. He can't get that one to fall. So Syracuse will take it the other way. Outside, West. Miller. James. He's covered by Jones. Here's James. Over Jones. James's shot is off. Carter outside. Junior. Bell outside. On the wing, Junior. Here's Adams. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron.
Showing he has the ability to read a defense. Junior, fantastic pass to set up a teammate.
Now Nelson. Pass to Miller. Tries to snap the cold streak.
Damn.
And count it. 2 points with a chance for one more at the line. Given how players come and go from college teams, the only real consistency we get year to year are the coaches.
Well, you know, that and the mascots. But absolutely for a lot.
And so it's the Bruins taking care of business in this one.
And it's interesting that they were able to win so comfortably despite an off game from Junior. He's got to be grateful to have that kind of talent alongside him.
You know, this one got out of hand, actually was a laugher, but his enthusiasm tempered a bit by the fact he knows he can play better. And guys, I know he will.
And that'll do it. Thanks for joining us, and we'll see you next time. So long.
Immer noch late second round. Oh.
Junior, why'd you dunk the ball like that?
Saw an opportunity to make a big play.
Hey,
Why'd you dunk the ball like that?
Felt like the right time to energize the team.
All right, you're gonna have to make a decision about what type of player you're gonna be, how you're gonna represent yourself and this school. Would your dad have made that play?
Listen, Coach, if I stepped out of line and you don't want me to do it again, fine. I can make the adjustment.
All right, Junior, I'm gonna tell you a story. All right, now I'm at my school. I'm bleeding out colors, but I lived on the bench. One particular game, everybody was in foul trouble, so I get tossed in. Now I'm thinking, good, it's my moment. I'm gonna give them the razzle-dazzle, behind the back pass, crossover, step back, I threw the kitchen sink at him.
You showed out.
Absolutely, I wanted to show that I belonged in the rotation and off the bench. We ended up winning by 2, so I'm thinking, I'm on cloud 9, life's complete.
Why do I get the feeling that this story does not have a happy ending?
Well, Coach pulls me aside and he tells me I'm back on the bench. He says we should have won by 10, but I made the game about myself, my ego. Every time I wanted to do something special or fancy, we dropped possessions. I was mad. He was wrong. Then I saw the tape. You know what happens next, or you're just tired of listening to me talk?
I'm mad because I'm listening.
Look, Junior, win or lose, play the game the right way. Now, if you think that dunk was the right play, that's fine, but you're gonna have to live with that, and there may be some unintended consequences. You got me?
I got you, Coach.
All right.
Oh, wenigstens ein Date.
Smiling, huh? Man, don't worry about that.
She got you smiling.
Man,
Look at you, boy.
Hey.
Hey, thank you for bringing me here. This place is amazing.
I come here every Monday when Madison's playing. It's so easy to get one-dimensional with like everything that we do, like training and film sessions and travel. And I just want to see so much that's out of that bubble, you know? Like I have to.
Yeah. Well, I haven't found that thing yet.
No? Why not?
That is a great question, especially because it's so direct.
Well, that's what college is for, right?
Yeah.
Figuring out who you are, and you're exposed to so much, just if you're open to it. Like all of this makes me so good at soccer in the long run. Like at least I like to think it does.
And you play for the Canadian national team too?
I'm an alternate right now, but yeah, every time I get in line and they sing, "Oh, Canada," I get chills. Like I can't wait. School lets me take assignments on the road as a special arrangement.
Hold on. If my memory serves me correctly, you said basketball players get the treatment.
Yeah.
That's what you said, right?
Yes.
Basketball.
Yeah, I did.
Okay,
I
just
did.
checking.
Okay,
Just checking.
but you know what I'm saying, right? Right?
Yeah, I do. Everywhere I go, people are asking me about the games, win or lose.
Especially lose.
Yeah, expectations are high, but yeah, I get it. Fans, they take everything so personal.
Oh my God, yes. Yeah, it's hard to filter out all that noise.
Yeah, I struggle with it sometimes.
Being good at this, it's a responsibility, you know?
Yeah, it's just all going by so fast. And I just want to appreciate this moment. So thank you very much.
Thank you, too.
Oh. That's what's up. Oh, ich glaube, ich beende hier mit dem Stream. Ich spiele noch ein bisschen selbst weiter. Falls ihr nochmal wollt, dass ich irgendwie NBA spiele, ich glaube, wenn ich dann halt wirklich in der League bin oder sonst. Oh, ich mache einfach ein Video, wenn ich in der League bin. Und vielleicht nehme ich zwischendurch auf, mache dann halt zum Start ein Video zusammen oder auch nicht. Wer weiß, wie ich Bock und Zeit habe. Fast 3 Uhr, fast 3 Stunden gespielt. Sogar 3 Stunden gestreamt. Boah. war mega anstrengend, hat aber Bock gemacht. 40 haben zugeschaut. Das ist echt krass, ey. Ich weiß nicht, was ich dazu sagen soll. Das ist echt. Da habe ich nicht gerechnet. Also, ich wünsche euch noch einen guten Tag, einen schönen Freitag, einen schönen Start ins Wochenende. For my boys aus America, wish you a happy weekend. Hope you can grab this game and play a little. It's awesome. Make a lot of fun. I had a lot of fun. And yeah, hope to see you again. Peace.